No clue if I'm live or not. I don't think this is working.
Alright, we can try. I'll say the N word.
Don't.
If you get banned, you are live. Thoughts?
Don't say that.
It would be a really good clip for the
Oh,
audio
we're
channel,
live.
let me tell you.
We're live.
Oh, that's a great clip for the Orco channel. You should clip that. That'd just be funny. We just do like
I don't know if I clipped that or not. I think it only is going to be audio. But welcome everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Today we're waiting on Starship launch. We're just a little over an hour until launch. Great views brought to us by NASA Spaceflight. Let me put that back on live. Great
Can you
views.
say that name?
Yes, you're allowed to because it's not official NASA. It's a third-party guy.
So it's not It's not the National Australian Space Association.
Well, it would be the National America. Y'all don't have
no.
fucking big ass
NASA is
rocket.
our name. How dare you still? How dare you still that?
You do realize that I'm pretty sure Canada also uses NASA, right?
Yes. Everywhere uses NASA. It's not fair because space. It's just the national. Like what's
It's not fair, but also everybody uses it and the rights are equal. That's some Taiga racism for you. Taiga hates everybody that isn't Australian.
Well. And German.
Whoa.
No, not what? Why can I never talk about a single country without it coming to one pencil starch maniac? That's not fair.
Fair enough. I'll shut up.
Plus, he was just on like crack or something.
Yeah, let's start off this live stream with a bang, bro. Let's start talking about a certain Austrian painter. This will sure get us some viewer attention. I don't think anybody's watching anyway.
I know, but this will just be good for clipped content, so we can do some stream
some
highlights.
shorts. Yeah. Hold up, I'll invite everybody to the stream right now.
God damn, my penis smoke.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get on. I'm gonna have to go over. I'm gonna have to get on my Discord on here. You know, hold up.
That's a really good looking glider. Too bad I spent money on an actual.
Oh wait, are you back in the lobby? I don't know.
No, I'm looking at gliders inside of the game.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
You know what? This is like a dickhead move. I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, that's the wrong link. That's a link to my announcement, sure. Give me the... Oh wait, that's also the wrong link. That's our link to our new channel, Orbco. No. Do not open my files. I don't think there's anything bad in my files, but still not what I want to know. Why is it just opening files? We haven't made it 5 minutes in and you're already running us copyrighted. I really appreciate that, bro. Alright. I'm gonna come back and try to do this.
Oh, my head. Oh, God.
I know that is not my server, but I just simply do not care because I know the moderators.
That's a really bad idea. I know I do not own the server, but I'm gonna.
I don't own the server, but at the same time, I don't know the owner, but I know like 90% of the mods, and we tight.
Are they tight? I mean, are you
Daw is
tight?
literally in this server, bro. He's literally my homie, so I just simply do not care. It would be crazy if one person literally joined. It would just be crazy. I don't think anybody's gonna join. We're at 0 viewers. Wait a minute. It says I'm live. Am I live on the right thing? Hello, chat?
Hello, chat.
Nobody's in chat. It says Starship ift-4 live. And it says I streamed it 15 hours ago and it has 0 views. I don't understand why that's there. Or why
There's
it's not.
no way. Did you set the thing to the wrong time?
No, I didn't. We're live right now. I just don't get why it says 15 hours ago, no views, and when you click on it, it does nothing.
What about pronouns? I'm gonna say
Pronouns are
Or-
Aussie/America.
no. Or
Or/kid. I'm
no,
back in
or/code.
lobby. But hey, you know, we're live. We're live. It's great to be live. Nobody's gonna join. Nobody's gonna see this.
Wow. It won't even let me choose my pronouns. How stuffed is that? It's so
I
racist.
would genuinely be surprised if one person types in this chat today. If one person types in this chat, because I don't think our short got any views.
So sweet.
Oh wait, our
Because
short somehow managed to mass 5 views. That's not too bad. Maybe somebody will join us. Maybe my mother will join us, actually. What skin are we feeling today? I got a lot of battle pass skins. Gingy? Should I do some early morning Gingy play? That sounds kind of inappropriate. My phone just fell off my desk, which is what I use for chat. Like anybody's
Chat.
gonna say anything.
Is this real?
Chat, is this just real life? Or is it a fantasy? Insert image of a fantasy here. Also, Tyga, I don't think you thought through your Discord profile photo is in the corner of the stream and it is your face, just so you know. Fair warning. Well, it's not quite your face, but it is a photo of you.
It's not my face. It's actually a really good, attractive photo of me.
Man, I ain't gay, but I can agree with it.
It hides literally one bit, my face, and yet it shows my incredible surfer hair and the rest of me.
Yo, are you watching stream right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't have a link to your channel. Dude.
I sent it in I sent it in our
said
private
Discord.
server. In our private server. There is literally a link to the live in our private server.
No cost extra. Kilo. I've now done my techniques German. So now I one day I'm gonna get so good at this that I'll be able to understand the speeches that one person said.
Okay.
Back in 1980s and stuff.
That was not 1980. Your timeline is off.
1780s? It was 80 something.
No, it wasn't. It was like
Was it- did he kill
1942.
80 Jews?
You're thinking more of like a 1942 area, bro.
I'm talking about the second one.
Who's the second one? I only know about the first one.
The Second War.
That was 1942. Did you think World War II happened in the fucking 80s?
Yes.
Oh my god! That's a clippable moment.
Okay, I missed out a few years of school. You cannot.
I can tell. I learned that in like 4th grade.
Oh my god, I don't have grades.
I think we covered World War II in like 5th grade actually. It was 5th grade, I remember it. Ooh, that my favorite war on our shared account. Which style should I be? Should I be happy Gingy or angry Gingy?
You should be an orca.
When I'm with you. When I'm not with you. Send this to your best friend.
That's a word that's also really bad. Oh, it's Pride Month. We gotta say something.
Shit,
Sexually
happy homo. Fuck.
accepted.
Hopefully you're not wearing your socks, because it's gay month, and that's okay. You're gay, and that's okay. Send this to somebody
Socks.
like Tyga, who's gay. Actually, as it is Pride Month, our very own stream member, Tyga, would like to come out of the closet on stream.
I'm actually sitting on my chair and I ain't getting down to nothing.
I mean, before the stream, you did moan at me and say you were gonna call me daddy, so...
That's because I wasn't allowed to call you by name.
Yeah, but no you are.
but I might still call you daddy at times.
What?
But it's not,
I
not
told you he's coming out for Pride Month.
I think that's just like a sexual type of thing.
I'm
In an
sorry.
educational way. Can't get in trouble if it's educational.
Is this Minecraft music?
I'm going to sneeze soon.
I think I'm using Minecraft music on stream. Dude, I used to use this pickaxe all the time. It looked so cool.
I'm about to blow.
Stop. Just stop.
I was gonna sneeze, but then because I said that, it's absolutely just.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
How dare it?
Wait, what happened to the blue style? There used to be a blue. Yeah, there we go.
I'm about
Blue.
to. No, I'm just never gonna.
Now I see why I used to use this one. Is the blue. All right, you want to drop into an actual match, bro? Oh, we're gonna do ranked on stream.
Obviously.
Oh,
I'm
all
going
right,
to
yeah.
yell at you and say some extremely naughty words.
Bro, one of us, you are gonna say some words that should not be said by any white man by the end of this match. But all right, I'll
I
ready
was
up.
not talking racism, but okay.
Not yet. We haven't played.
Yeah, he has a point.
That's another clippable moment. We're so worried. At this point, this is our first stream. Nobody's gonna tune in. But eventually, if we actually stay on a grind schedule, we make funny clips, we put them out there, we have a chance. I'm gonna send this link to my mother when she gets to work. Bad time to say that, I guess.
Real.
I will. I'm gonna send this link to my mother and be like, Mom, we're live on YouTube. Bro, I can't believe you thought World War II was in the 80s. I'm still on that.
Is it?
You thought World War II was in the 80s.
It was.
No, it wasn't. Hold up, we're doing a quick Starbase update while the game is loading. As you can see, beautiful, beautiful sights from Starbase. With a little over an hour and a half to go till launch. We have Starship Hopper looking upon the forced flight of Starship. I'm not paying attention to you. I'm talking about something I'm passionate about. The tower, nice and lit up. Beautiful views. Thank you, NASA Spaceflight, for those views. What were you saying now?
No, better mic quality.
You say better mic quality?
Well, it should be, because I'm wearing like $400 headphones.
Yeah, no, my mic is crap. I need to save up for a new one, I think. Our normal landing spot?
Tilted Towers?
Tilted Towers isn't on the
Twin
map.
Towers?
Yeah.
Talk about the New York
I won't cast my spell. I won't announce my spells before I cast them anymore.
We did really bad something. Original house.
I'm surprised. Here's the funny thing. When I stream on Discord, my computer lags a lot. But on YouTube, it runs oddly smooth.
I'm going house then. I'm so glad I did. I just had a full chest.
Let's go. That's a good start to this match. I just got a special thing. I have like 4 things of nitro.
No motion behind that.
Wait, I shouldn't pop those yet. Don't pop the barrels yet. I'm saving them. Good call. I just pulled minis and my favorite gun with one of my favorite sights on it. Let's frick.
Bro, Jedi saving his shields till marriage.
Yeah.
Christian.
See, it's not the fact that I'm saving it till marriage. Is there 2 chests in this attic? Wait a minute. I hear another chest,
go
but I
kill
don't
people?
see it.
Because I feel like it.
Oh, I just found full shield. But anyway, it's not that I'm saving it till marriage, that nobody takes my ass. Oh wait, I did find another one. Let's go, this one has a shotgun, I'm fully equipped and ready to kick some ass. I love how our only 2 viewers are me and you.
Please don't let this guy kill me.
We gotta get
There
on
might be
that
that.
grind, bro.
I'm gonna
coming
pickaxe
out.
him.
Why are you
Oh,
all the way
wait.
over there?
Because I'm
I see them, they're in a shield bubble. I just fell and somehow didn't take fall damage.
I swear I just saw an orange person.
Not that the color of their skin has anything to do
Trump
with anything
hater.
at all.
I don't know what that was pretty stupid. Fuck him up! Are we doing trios? Why is there 3 people here?
It just is. Wow, that person just like absolutely
Shit, am I allowed to run?
with bullets. No, it's like no, Sebastian, if you can't win that, I'm gonna like be angry at you. Actually, no, they're not even looking at me. Just come res.
Alright.
They're like,
Get behind the wall!
res. Right here. What are you doing?
He's coming, bro. That's the first time I've managed to say that sentence around you.
Don't make it.
Just
Don't
saying.
make it gay.
You're usually the one who makes it gay. I found bandies. Oh, I hear him. He's in here. I found him.
Well, I got like no idea.
Somebody's going for the reboot. You know, I got him.
He's going to me. What a dog.
I cracked him.
This is very racist of him.
How was that racist? You're Australian.
Just because I come from a different country doesn't mean I can't say
Be
people-
racist. I thought that's deadass what you were about to say. Just because I come from a different country doesn't mean I cannot be racist. Oh, he threw down a shield bubble. He's being a pussy. Oh my fucking god. You annoying bastard, he's in a car. I'm really trying to catch up to him there, but that's really a...
Wow, I just got.
Can you not get knocked for 5 minutes? Challenge hard, bro.
No, I can't because I had to find a different thing where he could teleport anywhere he wanted. It was like magic though, like actual.
Have you ever considered that maybe you're just not good? I say knowing I'm worse.
Yeah, I have to say, wow.
Nope, see you, buddy. Watch this, I'm about to break his ankles. So I looped them all the way over here just so I could confidently grab my car. Dude, it's so easy to fly with the new cars. We'll just reboot up here. Unpopular opinion, Restored Reels was one of the best landing spots last season. Shit, this bastard.
Oh, you grabbed my reboot card, right?
Yeah, make sure that...
You can easily win this fight without taking anything.
No, bro, he run all.
Don't mind him, jump to the wall.
Oh, he came up behind me. Do we have to do another ranked match?
Depending on how well we did. If we lost XP, no. If we gained XP, yes.
Well, I'm not within the rank to lose XP, so I didn't lose any. I'm
It
protected.
was also our first game. That's why I said it. Oh, so much fun.
It was not
I
our
got killed
first
by
game.
your mom
here's
420. No, I got killed by
why.
your mom
I killed your
420.
mom 420.
It was gold. Hello, Frank. What are you doing?
Dude, Frank is his gay boyfriend, chat. Pride month. Pride month.
That's
Pride month.
just because he's
Pride
black doesn't
month.
mean you have to hate him.
Pride month. I don't hate him, all I'm saying. I can't wait for my sister to be like, why the fuck did I wake up to you screaming Pride month 7 fucking times?
Bro counted that way too quick.
Was that actually 7?
No, who would actually count that? Unless you're more autistic than me and you combined. Which is like level 6 autism.
Honestly, I think I actually have autism. Wasn't it Autism Awareness Month a while ago? Welcome back, another view of Starbase. What a beautiful view. As we gear up to fight for it, I ain't turning this into a freestyle no more, That's it, I said I was not turning it into a freestyle anymore. I'm not good at freestyling. But anyway. You know, wonderful views of Starbase.
They call me because they're like
A little
suicidal,
under an
like,
hour
really
and
bad
30 minutes to
position.
go. A little under an hour and a half to go. Hopefully.
Bro just ruined my clip by talking over me.
My bad, homie, my bad.
No, it's too late now. But
Well-
someone might die.
Well, but all I'm saying is, like, I'm doing Starbase updates because I care. I don't care if anybody in chat cares. I care.
Okay. Hello, freaky baby. Hello, freaky baby. Hello.
He's motorboating his gay BF.
He said like, your claws are in my bicep. Hello, bye. Gorgeous house kitten. I found you underneath the house.
Did you really?
You a feral baby. You a feral baby.
That's
Pretty sure you got thrown
so
up.
weird to say, considering I just said Frank was your gay boyfriend. Put that into perspective. I'm
No,
gonna like
just
my
saying,
own
just 'cause he's
stream.
black.
Whoa, whoa. What did I say after the first ranked match was gonna happen?
Hey, that's better. Sure, my angel child with perfect manners. Also, has anyone ever told you should be a model?
No, nobody has.
That is something she actually said, by the way.
Is that somebody said to you?
That's what my mother said, yes.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you.
When I asked for $30 for dinner because I could buy it with my own money.
Listen, I'm
But
not
why
gay,
would I?
but you could probably be a men's model, respectively. It's not gay to appreciate the homie's handsomeness
I am
occasionally.
I am not that good looking. Jesus, people overplay my look sometimes.
I don't think you realize, compared to your average dude in America, you look pretty good.
Just because I'm above average does not mean I look cool.
You're just because, Bo's just like saying, yeah, just because I scored a fucking perfect score doesn't mean I'm smart. What if I just leave and like go eat cereal on a live stream?
Can you hear this?
I can hear you. I can hear you mumbling.
It's because it's German and it's why it got sped up and I.
Sing in German. Sing in German.
Es tut mir leid,
Can you sing Eminem in German?
No. I am going to play some off the flat though.
Alright. Beaky might about to be joining the stream. She might be our one viewer for the day, perhaps.
I've never landed here before. We've got to drop. Wait.
Now,
You're completely right. You even beat me.
I've learned the technique. It's very simple. What's up, Beaky? Good morning or good night. I forgot what time zone you're in. We playing some Fort. We're about to watch the rocket launch in a little bit too.
That's my account. That is my account.
No, it is not. Look in chat. It's literally Beaka. I forgot how to pronounce her name.
Oh.
Beaky. I'm just gonna call it Beaky. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. I forgot. It's Beaky.
Vicky.
Bicky. That's it. I think it is Bicky. It's 11. I just woke up. Well, good morning. Usually I don't wake up at 5 in the morning, but it's a Starship launch
I thought
day.
you were Batman. I feel like you just tell the person to turn around and say I'm Batman.
I'm Batman!
She just beat the Batman allegations.
Yep, she beat the Batman allegations. She's not Batman.
That's not what I meant at all.
Nope, she's not Batman. She
We
beat
need
the
to get better at
allegations.
this entire comedy thing. And
I know. Do you want a
yeah,
purple hammer pump shotgun or not?
I'm interested.
I'll buy it for you. You gotta buy things for the homies, man.
Then you should wife me up real quick, bro.
Yo, Chad, should I wife him up? I'm gonna keep the live working while I draw. Speaking of that, we're actually thinking about hiring you to make some stuff.
Yeah, I can pay you like actually decent money because for like $10 in Australia, I can probably get what's it? It's like $1 for like 40 V-bucks. I mean,
Well, she does Robux, so I don't think
No,
she'd like V-Bucks.
Robux.
That's what she likes to be paid in. That's what I paid her in.
You just really just...
No,
Wait,
I didn't
where's
mean
this
to.
shotgun?
It was just this.
You were
I dropped it over there.
Oh my god, I'm going to have a medal right now.
We should stop and break this. Here, I'll break it. You asshole. Just honestly. She said, alright, sounds cool, so...
Yeah, like, I will charge you more than what
I'll charge you. You're gonna charge her for drawing art.
No, yet I will pay you more than you would usually get paid. Why? Because you Americans like your tips and stuff. Not like the gay kind. It is Pride Month. So
Bruh,
whatever
give me
you
your
want, whatever
tip.
you want, that's up to you. But I'm also pretty sure that sexuality for you is not of common rarity.
She's gay.
That was such a bad way to word that.
She's gay.
Of common rarity. If this is how you know I'm playing too much of this game.
I'm not even kidding. She's genuinely gay.
Bro is of epic rarity when it comes to liking people. It's just not how you talk to people ever.
I know
Oh, there's
exactly
people
how
who
to
do
talk
that.
to her. I go, hey
Wait,
girl,
hold
are
on,
you
let's
Elon
take
Musk's
this one.
tweets? Because I find you interesting.
Have you even seen Kanye's tweets? I think I found someone who's way more interesting. Oh my god, can we please talk about the Kendrick and what's it called, beat? Like, yeah. God damn.
Stop saying I'm gay like it's my name. Listen, it's Pride Month and we're here to say we support you, Miki. We support you. It's gay month. Tyga, I support you as well. Don't
Oh
worry.
my god, I'm straight, man.
I'm not 100% that all the time. Are you wearing socks?
Me.
Yes, you.
I'm not. My lawyer has informed me, so maybe not answer that question.
So is mine. Do we have the same lawyer?
Probably.
Is your lawyer Better Call Saul?
Why did I know you were going to say that? Did that guy dead?
Because I'm a Breaking Bad fan?
After the stream, I'm going to do YouTube comedy. And at
You're gonna what?
I actually understand the entire YouTube comedy thing. You do not.
Yeah,
You're
coach
just
me a
going
little
with
bit
the
more.
flow, so I'm
But
gonna
I'm
have to
actually put on
explain
both
it to you
headphones
after this
because you're
little bit.
very hard to hear. Probably because I
Oh my
simultaneously have lo-fi music, the stream going.
Wait, do we have an NPC?
Yeah, I hired him. I bought the
Oh
shotgun
my
from him. and
god,
hired
that
him.
is so good.
Big pot right there, okay. Yo, chat, you think we're gonna win this match?
Yo, chat. Yo, chat.
Yo, chat, you think we're gonna win this game, huh? We should act like
chat.
Ninja. We should act like Ninja for a video.
Can I get that low taper face?
Bro, we should get low taper fades for a video.
Why there was footprints there?
Here's actually my idea. I want to do this one idea that I have. Tell me if this is a good idea or not. I'm going to
tell you it's a horrible idea. Are you fighting people?
No, I'm not. Oh shit, I see a
there's
car.
Hey,
Oh, there's a shit ton of people fighting in the water over there. I hit one of them with a boom bow on accident. That one's running farther into storm.
This one's running towards us.
That one was trying to hide in the bush.
Get him off the shit.
Ah, I have an alarm set on my computer. Now I can't hear anything.
What happened?
I didn't know I had an alarm set. Anyway, my idea for a video is that I'm gonna
Where
play
are you
video
going?
games, but I'm just gonna take off my glasses.
They're still there? What?
Bro, he's literally in storm. Bro, he's just now coming out. He's over here. What the fuck are you shooting at?
Oh my god, his skin must be like a shade of white. Or it's because of my astigmatism.
Whoa!
I can't see him. He's just invisible. He's
He's
just
up there, bro. He is a shade of white, I guess. Bro, we're
Okay,
fucked.
yeah.
We're fucked here, bro. We're fucked.
Actually, no, just you are.
But anyway, yeah. My whole idea is I'm just gonna play video games, but with my glasses on. Maybe it'll be successful, maybe it won't. My first idea is I'm gonna do a VR game. Because that would arguably be the worst. And then I'll move to like computer games. Or maybe
This
I'll
guy
start with
really
video
thinks he's gonna be able to see me. It's gonna be really funny.
games. Alright, I'll just start crawling my way up there. I appreciate that you left me here, I really do. He's coming back, he's coming back, he's coming back for me. Okay, maybe he's not actually. Well, I'm not. Let's get a quick Starbase update. Brought to you by NASA Spaceflight, because they have the cameras. Beautiful morning at Starbase. I think you can see it venting right there. Tyga's moaning. We're not questioning what that's about. It's Pride Month.
No,
we can't
my
judge.
back, bro. Oh my god.
We can't judge. It's Pride Month. Anyway. Beautiful morning at Starbase.
Am I level up or not? I'm not even leveling up. I'm going.
Oh, did you die?
Green?
Well, anyway, beautiful morning at Starbase.
I'm going to say hello to my cat in a second.
You don't have a cat. Let's just go back to lobby.
What if I don't want to?
Let's do SpaceX Tycoon.
You're gonna get bored. So
I
quickly.
am gonna get bored.
Also,
But maybe I won't, because it's SpaceX. Is this the song from Up? It sounds like the song from Up. It's probably not the song from Up. It's once again game on. Can't judge.
bro, I'm scared for when the month.
You're scared for
At this
what?
point, you've scared me for when this month ends.
Why? Because then I can go, haha, game on the can judge.
No game months means no freedom to
Make me party leader.
Just change it. I'm not usually. Sometimes I'm not party leader. I can still change it.
Change your pants.
What if I don't?
I can't do it because it's not done that. Oh wait, never mind. It did the thing. That's a Russian rocket. That's modeled after Soyuz 1.
Okay, if you nerd out and stream, people are not going to like.
That's the whole point of the stream. The whole reason I went live was for Starship launch. We're just playing video games before. I want to make a nerd channel. They exist and they're good.
Hello, kitten whiskers.
Don't call
Because
me
you're a
that.
kitten with whiskers. I'm talking to my cat.
Don't call me that either.
Yeah.
Well, the type of guy to have a Discord can confirm.
Come on, Frank. Sit on my shoulder like a.
Whoa!
You cannot climb me like I'm a fucking second tower. This is not 2001.
Welcome back, Beaky.
You're like a baby Frank. Oh, yeah, oh,
It's game month. I can't judge.
you're trying to flop me.
It's game month. I can't judge.
Crap. Crap.
June.
I hurt so much. Oh, the vibe's gonna go. No way.
Why would you do that?
I cramped like my thigh, but like underneath it. Oh yeah. Daddy felt that one. He needs a new pair of shoes.
What?
I don't know.
You say Daddy really fucked that one? He need a new pair of shoes.
Something like that.
Wow, there's barely any stream latency. What the fuck did I walk in on? I don't know, Miki. You walked in on a lot happening. Really?
Wow. Oh yeah, I did think of myself at Ellie's birthday party. Did you now?
I'm sorry?
I was reading some Snapchat messages.
That's not happening in chat. What chat are you reading? Are you on
Wait,
the
no,
other
what did
account?
you-
You're not streaming on our Together account, are you?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Then what chat are you reading?
Me?
Yeah.
I said Snapchat.
Oh. You just said I'm reading the
Stream
chat.
Oh. Well, that's even more.
Bro, I am retarded.
You can't say that word. You say
You're
what you
allowed
think.
to say retarded. Only the retarded ones get offended.
You can't. Sebastian, you need to learn the rules of YouTube.
The rules of YouTube state I can do whatever as long as it ain't porn.
Sebastian, when it comes
or
to any jokes
basically
made,
political.
also, you have to remember, we want this to be like a funny TikTok.
That is a funny TikTok. Do you know the amount of times I've seen all people be like retarded on TikTok?
How many? Think the last time you heard that. Not.
The last time I saw one is when that guy was saying, let's end the R word, and then he went to the wrong fucking side.
So he didn't say the actual word.
He said, I have a shirt right here that says, let's end the R word, cause it hurts my feelings. And then he went to the wrong fucking side.
Why is it the wrong side?
Because it was supposed to be go on this side if you agree that it hurts your feelings, go on this side if you disagree that it hurts your feelings. And everybody went on the side that says, I agree it hurts my feelings. And he went on the side that says disagree. Shut up before we get copyrighted by the fuck boo. He did that a while back. I'm not even kidding, he did that a while ago and he started copywriting everyone. Clip it. I don't care. This is gonna be right here on the channel.
It's gonna be clipped and put up in like as shorts and like.
Oh, you're gonna make a shorts version of the channel?
No, there's gonna be a TikTok. Okay, there's this YouTuber that I've been watching recently. I think his name is Zigzag. Plays with a bunch of his mates, and they basically just do like this stream. They do like a stream, and they have funny moments in the streams, and they clip them, and they make it into like a short 20-minute video of just funny things that happen during the stream.
That was
Not
kind of my
anything
plan
gameplay.
already. That's why I have the
Or-
clipping agent
Or
ready.
Smitty, or like Smitty, if you know who Smitty is. You
I
might
do
know
not know
you
who
probably
Schmitty is, I'm sorry.
You don't know who Smitty is?
No.
I was crazy once.
Do you know who Sug
They
is?
locked me in a room, a rubber room,
He did not
rubber
make
room with
that.
rats.
Answer my
And rats-
question.
Yes, that was him. The
It was not
the
him.
person-
That thing's been around for decades.
But he's the one that brought him back.
He may have been the one that bring it back. He did not invent it.
I never said he invented it. No one ever said he invented it.
Okay, just answer me this. Do you know who Sug is?
Sug.
Sug my balls.
No. Damn it. I didn't think that through. I was
That's a
like,
clippable moment.
Sug. I thought you meant like Sug and like subs or like the bloody Roblox YouTuber that I remember.
He can't. He dipped a while ago.
What do you mean he dipped?
He don't make videos no more.
He died?
No, I don't think. Nobody really knows. He could
Did he
have.
finally marry Candace?
Can his dick fit in your mouth?
Oh, come on, man. At least give me one.
You thought you were gonna give me that easy.
Someone is
I love
very
the idea that
narcissistic
Biggie's just
today.
sitting there drawing like fat tits right now.
I'm sorry, what?
She used to do art like that. It wasn't pornic, but every one of her characters would have huge tits. And I love the fact that she's just listening to us while doing that. It would be really
do we
funny.
want to go? Wait, I have an idea, Sebastian.
You have what?
Not like faceless YouTubing, okay? That's kind of cringe. But we don't want to go like the full dream way. Remember how we met?
On a Discord call.
What was the who? You know what I mean? The mask dude.
Yeah, you want to go down that route.
I want to wear an orca helmet. Thoughts?
You gotta somehow get me one then too.
No, but like you get to wear something space related, like an astronaut thing.
Oh yeah, no, I like that idea. Yeah.
An astronaut helmet. I get to wear an orca helmet. You get to wear an astronaut helmet. How cool is that?
Let's do it. What do you mean, what? No. You did too. Every one of your characters had over-exaggerated tits when I first met you and saw your drawings.
I mean, I might also need to have a look at this to confirm.
That was just down bad.
I am not down bad. I have respectable females.
Just say you got bitches all on your dick and on your balls. Cause I got bitches all on my dick and on my balls. We're so getting
Sucking on
copyrighted. I don't remember that. I remember that. It was art you were doing for somebody, to be fair. You made like a few arts for people, and they all were.
So
like,
am I able
super
to ask
cute.
the person, draw like a thumbnail of, a dude in an astronaut helmet and a dude in an orca helmet?
Gotta take that up with her. You gotta negotiate that with her. Y'all are already in a
Well, I
group
can't
chat
see
on
the chat.
Discord. Inside Starbase, the group chat inside Starbase that I made like a year ago. It
Okay.
has both of y'all in it. It's on Instagram. It's on Instagram and Discord.
Starbase is such a cool name for a Discord server revolving around the channel. Can I just say that?
Yeah, but I don't know how much SpaceX would like that.
It was a base of stars their idea.
Because it totally is, and it's probably a copyrighted location, also associated with the U.S. government. I love playing these tycoons because all I do is roll around on a fucking super cool hoverboard.
Do you remember that? Oh, do you remember that TV show where it was like a bubblegum pink chick? And no, this isn't you know, Jake the Dog and Finn the Human Adventure Time. And the blue dude that liked to do exercise and adventure. Or was that an Australian thing?
No. I think that was just an Australian thing. Shit, you dropped your diamonds!
He used to be super athletic, and then it's the we are number one.
Oh, Lazy Town!
Yes, yes! It's not just a story, I told you! Here we go. Okay. Thank God.
Do you remember Robot and Monster, or is that just an American thing?
Okay, explain a little bit more.
It used to come on, it was animated, it used to come on Nickelodeon, or Teen Nick. It was about a robot
we were born in
monster
different
that
years,
really
Sebastian,
loved bacon.
So I might... Like, I remember I was growing up with stuff like...
Nah, because here's the thing. It's not like that because my big sister, who is a year older than you, I used to watch TV with her. So I basically...
Only a year?
She's older than you. You're 17, she's 18. Wait, no, don't say you're listening. God damn it. I grew up watching shit like Victorious and that one show. Fuck, what was that one's name? She would literally just watch yesterday, like Liv and Maddie on the fucking Disney Channel. That's the kind of shit I used to watch growing up, because I had a big sister.
Have you seen Hamilton yet?
I've not seen Hamilton yet, but my mom did resubscribe. My mom did resubscribe to Disney Plus.
I'm never gonna stop telling them.
Are you telling me to watch Hamilton or asking me to watch Hamilton?
Daddy commands you, don't you?
Hey, yo! Somebody's about to yell at me.
God damn, your mic absolutely just...
That's because I just yelled really loud. Oh my god, it
Your
did.
parents are gonna kill you.
My parents are at work.
What? At this hour?
It's 7:14 a.m.
She's working the corner at this hour. Sorry if you're in the chat, I'm super sorry for making that joke. Like,
No, she isn't.
Sorry.
They go in.
Okay.
You are a bitch. They are not. My mother is not a prostitute. She's a printer.
Sure.
I can track her
She's a printer. What do you
location.
mean she's a printer? So what, she sits there and she's like a little cubicle.
No. She
What, do you
works
think that
on
means? Do you think that-
copiers.
do you
No,
think
she
that means-
operates copiers.
How is that a job?
No, trust me, a lot goes into operating copiers. I hear about it every night at
Every
dinner.
school teacher in Australia knows paid second.
She doesn't use tiny printers. She uses big ass industrial printers.
Cap.
What do you mean cap? She literally made me posters. What do you think is all over my walls?
Come.
And
That's about it. Maybe like a waifu or two.
no, actually, it's Starship. It's Starship, Eminem, Tally Hall, Falcon 9.
That's a porn star. That's got it. I mean, we can't actually.
None of that I just named was a porn star. Buzz Aldrin.
That's what. We can't say those words. We can't say that.
You're the one who said it. It's
That's
about
why
to
I
be
said,
some
oh, sorry, my
Terraria
bad,
and
I should've
like
said
Gordon Freeman from Half-Life shit too. Because I'm fucking fan. Because I have some old posters that I want to rehang.
Isn't that Jesus?
No. What? You just ask us if Gordon Freeman was Jesus.
Dude, the one black dude that always plays.
That's Morgan Freeman.
That is the exact same thing.
Gordon is the main character of Half-Life.
I'm like the science.
First you think World War II was in the 80s, and now you coming out with takes like this.
I missed out on year 2 of school because I got moved away.
I learned it in 5th grade! My sister's gonna love me in the morning. Or, I guess, in a few minutes when I finally wake her up.
You, like, well, wow. You know what? Never.
Bro just folded under no pressure.
I was gonna say something about her never loving you, and then I was like, is this worth it? And then I was
She
like, I'm
doesn't.
already saying
It was worth it. Hey chat, my sister's a fucking bitch.
You can't say that about women, but if she was
She's a fucking bitch. Anyway, World War II in the 80s. Yeah, Tyga thought World War II was in the 80s. I said we were making a joke about Hitler, which is a really bad start. But he went that one guy from the 80s, and I'm just like, what do you mean that one guy from the 80s? And I just go, what are you talking about? He goes, the Second World War? And I'm just like, bro, that was not in the 80s.
Well, in yeah. What happened in the 1980s again? Or was that just all
That was like the disco era.
Oh.
Nothing happened in the 80s.
1940.
1940 was World War II times.
Can we even, talk about Adolf?
I don't think we can.
Why not?
This is for educational purposes.
I tried to buy like a knife with a fork still in it.
This is for educational purposes, everybody on YouTube. We're not talking about Hitler in a good way. Hitler was bad. I want to make that clear. Hitler was very bad. The Holocaust was bad. I speak for myself, not Tyga. He speaks for himself.
What was that one chick named? Anne May or something? No, that's the
And
name.
Frank.
Yeah, Frank. I love Frank. Frank is cool.
One time I was
And this other
playing.
chick.
No, one time I was playing VR, and somebody was hiding in a house, and some motherfucker yelled, "Get out of that house before I Anne Frank you!" Or "Get out of that house! Stop playing an Anne Frank before I see you!"
Oh wow.
I'm leaving a word out there because I don't like that word, so I'm leaving it out.
Wait, what did Vicky ever say about my trade offer for
Oh,
being done?
She said "I" sounds cool. I already told you that. Just reach out to her on
It.
Discord and or Instagram. You guys are both in a group chat in both called Inside Starbase. So
Like, what's the like? How awake is she? If that makes sense,
are you asking me if she's woke?
Ask me how early it is.
It's 11 for her right now.
I'm gonna fake that.
Oh, I was gonna make it too!
I told you weren't gonna make it. Actually,
No, I used a second drift. I had a second drift.
I'm gonna have to clip that again. Sorry, bro.
No, we're not clipping that.
I'm clipping that.
Clip it if you like the game.
Last 15 seconds.
I love how there's one person in our chat, and it's my friend. Entertainment at its peak, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna like, I don't know, probably pay her like $5 worth of Robux for that.
Talk to her about it, unless she responds in chat.
I'm
And
gonna
also,
pay
what
her
all are
$5
we
million.
asking? What all are we asking?
I want like a cartoony thing of like me and you back to back, one of us with an orca head and the other with a astronaut helmet.
Alright, so one of us, me with an astronaut helmet, him with an orca helmet, a drawing of that. $5 worth of Robux. What do you say, Beaky?
It has to be like cartoony and like colorful.
It has to be cartoony and colorful as well. I don't know why I'm repeating what you're saying. She can hear you too.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, you're just making me wig out. You're making me full wig out right now. Which I'm hoping is
Let's do a Starbase update.
Damn, bro was obsessed with that.
I'm not
Okay, why didn't he
obsessed.
unlock the drift core?
What the fuck happened? I'm sorry. Why are we back? This is like some serious deja vu. Why are we back at 1 hour and 30 minutes? Flight board targeting now closer to 9 a.m. I love waking up at 6 a.m. for this. And also she said, alright, I'm gonna try my best. So she's working on that, I guess.
I've got like $200, so like I'm able
Don't
to
say that on stream, bro! Keep that shit hush.
What do you mean? It's $200. It's nothing for someone that works bloody casual.
I know that's nothing, but like, I don't like, maybe it's just me, I don't like bragging about what I got or telling people what I got.
It ain't bragging when it's that
I don't like bragging or like telling people what I got.
Hey,
It makes
guys,
me
I
feel
told you I have a
nasty when I do it.
Lamborghini.
It makes me feel nasty when I
I
do
do
it.
have a BMW. I do have a BMW, but I did break its engine because
My brother also has a BMW, but it's not a nice BMW. So what you're telling me is you, like my brother, don't know how to use the turn signal.
No, it's because the turn signal is stupid, especially in my car.
Oh, BMW driver makes excuse on why turn signal doesn't work.
Okay, I've never driven the car because I can't drive manual. Let's go back to that real quick. Now back to what I was actually saying.
Let's go back to the fact that he's gay.
Windscreen wipers And what's it called? They switch sides in the car with my BMW. So whenever I go to indicate, I actually just turn the windscreen wipers on full blast.
So he's talking about how he's
And it's
gay.
really loud.
It's Pride Month. It's okay. I'm bored. Let's go do an actual match.
Oh my god, I've just spent so much time working.
Well, fine. If you want to do that, I'm actually gonna get up and go do something. So
means
stream
you're
is
getting
all
back.
yours. Stream is all yours.
Or mine. I'll be back. Or for little me. I don't know why I said little. Not how that works. But yeah. Get one clicker from the underworld, play for 30 minutes, create all facilities. What if I just said, nah? Also, I actually sniped him, and that is going to be a clip where if he gets owned. How do I use a circle? There's no circle. Skateboard. Did anyone message me? Oh, yes, I do. Wow, that was a weird thing to say. Yeah, wait, no, wait, what? The chicks are a fan of the Tigers? What is that? It looks like it. Love me. And your body is so cute. That thing is absolutely just... That thing is going crazy on that right now. It just spazzing out. God damn! It's going nuts. What's going on here? Oh, it's a resource pack. Never mind. It's a resource pack for your uncommon stuff in the hand. Let's make a bunch of level 2 bots.
Hi.
I'm only back for a second because I realized my locker music is Biggie Smalls and it's probably gonna just copyright it.
Damn, bro, you're trying to break a finger upon a downfall. That's crazy.
We're just not gonna get copyrighted. Yeah, they shouldn't get copyrighted.
I need 1.6 thousand gold. Well, aren't you just petty? Like, how do I get robots that work for me for free and have to do everything I say? Which isn't a slave, quite clearly. And yet, they require me to do things for them. That's not how this works. Why don't you pay for it with the money I don't pay you? Why? These conveyor belts don't work. Lovely. I'm going to eat you now. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here. Just let me punch the metal chair. Oh. Maybe I should get like an actual chair. Ow, the scar on my leg hurts. Oh, caught it. Not so good. Oh god, I'm dying of sicknesses. I'm gonna make the Dapper Duo. That's my American accent. Boom, boom, ba bum, ba bum, 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 bum. I need a front. There it is. That's for like reference for Biggie. The type of thing I want. Frank, you can't jump up there. Get down. No, you cannot drink the sunscreen. Get out, you block. Okay, you're knocking everything over. Oh my god. Just jump on me. Okay, good boy. Okay, okay. Okay, your nose is probably gone off. No, wait, you're not a dog, you're a cat. I'm not sure how sensitive your nose is. It's okay, baby. It's okay. You lay you down on the bed. Lay you down. Lay you down, drop down. No, it's okay. You're fine. You're out. Okay. Alright. Set that back up. That back up. I don't even know what that is. Now, all these cans are so full.
One of my arcs is so much deodorant. I must be smelling crazy good. I'm gonna eat it. Hurrah! Hurrah! Okay, back to like actually talking to people. I'm never gonna find her in my DMs. It's gonna take me forever. God damn, I'm going to have to. That's a bit much. Who's this? Vicky, can you swing me a DM? Because I'm struggling to find, like, your name.
Nah, don't worry, bro. I got you. I can pull up there.
How does he even hear me? Wow. White Bands for Kids, is this it? Is this it? Who is White Bands for Kids?
Bro, I have the live
Who
stream
is
pulled up, dumbass.
Oh my god, that's my mate. Oh my god, that's
I'll pull it up for you.
That looks...
Oh wait, shit, I can't. I gotta get on my main track.
Oh my
Well,
god,
never
I'm
mind.
going to-
Why don't we just worry about it after
sent me a
stream?
message and I was correct. Thank you. Thank
Or you could just search up Starbase in our chat messages. I keep wondering what's going through a windpipe. I keep forgetting that I have Starship. Okay. I'm eating cereal, so what we're gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna go ahead. Hopefully there's nothing weird in the search bar. Kinda is some weird shit in the search bar. Anyway.
Obviously make me taller and more.
We're gonna watch all the Starbase launches while I eat cereal. 56 videos? What the fuck is this playlist?
2 minutes, 15 seconds.
And make Sakashi look like Rocket.
10, 9, 8, 7.
This is the first integrated test flight. You can also recording in my phone voice. My first one. Also launched on
Zero post-launch flight operations.
absolutely beautiful.
Booster after chamber pressure is nominal.
+33 seconds into the test flight of the inaugural Starship vehicle. Tower clear to end a pitch over. Propulsion reports first stage engines nominal. What a sight from the ground cameras at Starbase. We're flying at twice the thrust of the Saturn V heading to space.
Acquisition of signal, surface proceed.
We're throttled down and throttled back up. Going through the period of maximum aerodynamic pressure.
The engines were going up left, right, and center.
As the velocity increases, the density of the atmosphere is decreasing,
Max Q.
lessening stress on the vehicle. The call out, max Q now. Continuing to watch the first stage as we head downrange. "100 seconds into flight. Our next major activity is going to be
Acquisition
shutdown
signal, Houston.
of the first stage. The Houston tracking station now acquiring the vehicle. With shutdown, we will get separation of Starship and Super Heavy and ignition of the Starship engines.
Level of excitement.
When Starship separates, we light up 6 engines in a staggered sequence. And if all goes well, those 6 engines will burn for almost 6.5 minutes. Onboard view from Starship. And there's views of the Raptor engines on the second stage as we prepare for stage separation. Now, after stage separation, the first stage will flip and begin a boost back maneuver for landing in the Gulf.
It is wonderful. I'm sure she's gonna actually go at me for that. Nah, not please donate. Didn't have to like pay someone. What, like, I don't have a name.
Continuing to fly.
Game pass.
Who are you talking to?
Vicky. She either scans me here and I have to find her IRL address. Not that I would ever do that, but I totally
sorry?
would. I obviously wouldn't.
What's going on here?
It's just log into your second account.
I can't
Have
right
you
now.
looked straight up yet?
I'm live right now. I can't. Well, fine.
Oh my god, I'm so rich.
I'll log in on my phone, but that's gonna be a pain in the ass later.
I bought a mining robot for like so much money then.
Log out of
Wouldn't
my
buy
other alt, log into my main account. What are y'all yapping about? Alright, I'm into the main. You said you want to be back. To back or like this. Let me draw a quick sticker. Showed you. Nah, not please donate. I'ma send a game pass. Like IDK. Lots of muscle. Less like that, I guess. Why is my stomach randomly hurting? What the fuck? But 2 normal dudes obviously make me taller and more lean. I could just send you a photo of me. I could just send you like my body type.
Oh my god. Sebastian, have you read the last few chats? Don't read them out loud.
I want it to be a
Just
full
read them.
helmet.
Read the last few chats. Not out loud, but just read them.
I'm restraining myself. Self-control is key. Self-control is key. Self-control is key. Yeah, I can do that.
Wow, you sound like Drake.
Who's Jake?
Drake, because self-control is. Oh my god.
I'm about to
God,
touch
come
some
on, man.
fucking minors.
Don't say that.
I'm 15. It's okay.
What?
I'm 20. It's okay.
It's not okay. You cannot touch me. Quit trying.
I'm not. That's not what I meant. I'm not 20. I'm still a child, just barely. The
Damn.
next 6 months.
Come touch me then. I'm sorry.
I was alone. Nobody to confide in me. I think I killed myself.
I might also do that.
Skibbity dum dum dum, yes, yes. Skibbity dum dum, yeah, yeah.
Wait. Also, Sebastian, you know what? The orange helmet with like the orange face. You know. Yeah.
You talking about a shuttle suit? Is that what
That's
you're...
the thing that. Just send it to Vicky.
No, I'm
you
sending a
know what I mean?
SpaceX helmet. I want a SpaceX helmet.
Well, I mean, like, it was meant to be like the cartoony type stuff where that
SpaceX helmet
would
looks
match
cooler.
really
Suck my dick. I don't know what's going on in the bottom right-hand one. Don't understand that
That's
one.
just a picture of me. Why did you send a picture of me?
That's not a picture of you.
Yes, it is. Oh no, wait, my picture just covered it. My picture just
Oh my god, you actually just have autism.
Well, that's actually a really cool looking helmet.
I know, it's a
God
SpaceX
damn.
helmet, bro.
Can I buy one of them?
You can buy one of them. Unironically.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to type up something really bad real quick.
What are you gonna do,
Walker
send it to me?
Party.
They're like $147 to $1,000. Two,
For
you
a
can get
space
one.
helmet.
Yeah, like an actual one. Yeah, fuck yeah. That's cheap. Or you can get one that looks similar. That's pretty cheap on Amazon for $26.
I might actually invest in this helmet right here. It's
Which one?
$9. It's a 3D printed orca helmet, and it looks sick.
Actually, wait a minute. Scratch that, Beaky.
Cause yeah, you actually have to buy one if we go outside. You flop. Are you sure
I didn't think about that. Scratch that. We're gonna go with like your standard Apollo themed kind of shuttle. It's more of a shuttle themed helmet. More of like a shuttle themed helmet actually, because I can't
gonna send it
afford
to
$200
you.
bucks. What?
I'm gonna send it to you.
Why would you send me this? I just spilt milk in my chair. I'm gonna kill
Done
myself.
it, cause I can't screenshot it for the life of me.
I'm gonna kill myself. I just spilt milk in my chair.
Oh, you'll survive.
My chair's gonna smell like milk.
It smells like a lot of worse things. Alright?
It smelled like semen.
That's.
I'm kidding. I found it in the trash and there was like this weird white sticky shit on the bottom, and I am concerned about that. I just choose to ignore it.
Just stop talking.
I just choose to ignore it.
Yeah, damn. She got some.
You got some what now?
I can't say that. Why are they all got? Wow.
DM me what she got, homie. And I'm gonna go take some photos for Beaky, so that way she gets my body type.
God damn shit. God damn. Yeah, but can you screenshot a few of those pictures that I sent you that link? Sebastian. Seb. Sebastian. Hello?
What helmet are you getting?
Did you have a look at the picture I sent you?
Which helmet are you getting?
Bro, did not look at the pictures I sent him.
You didn't send me a photo! You sent me a fucking text!
You're right, I actually did. I feel really dumb now, damn.
I don't have $25 to drop on my helmet. But the good thing is, it's just like a standard helmet. Yeah, I should be able to buy it.
Alright, here we go, Bicky. I should have what I need now. That's the wrong person, I just sent that to Sebastian. Here we go. Alright.
Yeah, no, I could just buy one. They're not... There's a shit ton of them that look fine, yeah.
And there's from a bunch of different angles, because I understand art just a little bit, and understand that different lighting and all this other stuff is important to you people.
Important to you people? You're gonna buy that, bro? It looks like it's out of fucking Terraria. With that being said, it's fucking sick.
I just put some foil or something in it to make it fit my head shape.
That does look pretty sick.
And then I just put some like lenses in there.
You don't have to use the photo I sent you, Beaky. You can use whatever photo. But I'm also gonna continue the Starship thing, because it's important.
Holy crap.
Minutes 40 seconds. Let's get ready for main engine cutoff.
Like the jawline disappears a little bit, but the chin goes fucking crazy.
Beginning the flip for stage separation.
I love the part when the booster caught on fire, and people still had hope for this mission. That shows how delusional space fans can be.
You want to talk about delusions? I think I actually love him. I can
swallow my hand like a
Oh, I feel like Gaza. And we should
As
stop
of
before
right now,
we get
we are
copyrighted.
awaiting stage separation.
No, we just won't create this.
where
I'm
Starship
reacting to
should
him. It's
separate
okay,
from
YouTube.
the
This is a
Super Heavy
reaction
What's
video.
the last helmet you sent? Is that the one that you want to wear?
Which helmet?
Yeah, Kate, right now it looks like we saw.
What are you blabbing about?
Oh my god, the helmet you sent!
Yeah, I sent in a
So
more of like
where?
an Apollo or
So
shuttle helmet
where?
because
So
the Starship
where?
helmets are like $200.
Ugh. Fuck, I don't know what to do.
Beaky might be making the most money off of us, like the most money she ever has off of us right now. Because it's gonna be
Off
a
of
lot.
us,
$5.
As if this is not my investment into the channel. As if this is not me.
My contribute is gonna be better fucking content. Dick sucker.
So far, I've made some of the best.
I'm gonna
videos
write a
I've done.
fucking rap and I'm gonna post it.
Is bro about to try to diss track against his partner?
No,
Man,
you're not my
you-
partner. Don't. That's some gay shit.
But gay shit's okay.
I'm gonna make a Drake diss track. If Kendrick Lamar can do it, so can I.
You would choose Drake? That's the wrong option.
I'm gonna say, hey Drake, we were homies at one point.
Okay, you like
Then I
a
turned 15 and you said I was too old. Why'd you do that? Anyway, back
It's
to this.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Saw the start of the flip, but obviously we're
That's what
seeing
every
from the
great
ground
fan wanted to
cameras
say.
the entire Starship stack continuing to rotate. We should have had separation by now. Obviously,
Sebastian, why are you
this
trying to
is
get rid of
does not
Barcelona?
appear to be a
What
non.
did you say?
You heard me.
No, I didn't. I'm watching Starship on stream.
Do you have face cam?
No, and we're not doing that. We went over this.
Good kitten.
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna hang myself. Stop before you get us
I'm pretty-
copyrighted, jackass!
tunnel situation.
Stop before you get my channel copyrighted.
I'm gonna charge up a certain.
Can I tell you something?
unrelated Word.
No, I'm gonna tell you something. Spotify started playing a song that I really thought was copyrighted. And I don't believe this is copyright free. I'm pretty sure. And it's one of those songs. No, it's one of those songs that would play when somebody like says something like "Good Kitten" too. So that was just really good timing for everything to happen. Also, I really thought that was copyrighted, so I'm skipping it. I don't think I know any of these songs, so I'm just gonna play this one. I like. Is that a furry? My apologies. Is that a furry? Nothing wrong with that, but. Anyway, we'll just come back to Starship later. We watched Flight 1 essentially. I'll just finish Flight 1 and then we'll come back. Or maybe we just won't do this, because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
Nobody's
does
watching
appear to be
except me.
spinning, but I do want to remind everyone that
Everything
everything
clearing the
after
tower.
clearing the tower
was
was
icing on the
icing on the cake.
There you have it. An exciting end to Starship first and ever test flight.
And there, as you saw, as we promised, an exciting end to the Starship inaugural integrated test flight.
Oh, close enough. Kate
Mr.
Tice.
Beast Bed Wars goes crazy.
Dude, have you seen that Zaxby's collabed with Mr. Beast to make a Mr. Beast box?
What's Saxby's?
You don't know what Zaxby's is?
Is it like the drink company?
No.
So it's not.
It's like Raising Cane's, but for
SAXBYS.
Southern people.
SAXBYS?
No, there's a Z.
We're talking about. Then we're not talking about the
Why is
same
one of my is that one of my friends playing SpaceX Tycoon? No, it's not. Zaxby's is a restaurant here in America.
thing. That sounds so good.
Pop
I'm pretty
Star
hungry. I might get some food.
Alright, you're welcome to do that. I just went and got cereal. I ain't gonna deny you some cereal.
Pro Player 2 Tycoon. Bro. I don't think you're ready
Who the fuck made Syphilis?
Syphilis? You mean like the disease?
Syphilis. No. The guy who pushes the
You just-
boulder up. The guy who cheated,
you-
so he's forced to push the boulder up the hill and he can never make it up.
Wow, seriously, I had something really good planned and you decided, nah, I'd rather push a rock up the hill.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? That's
Escape,
crazy,
huggy,
bro.
wuggy.
That's crazy, bro. Did Vicky reply yet? Is she alive? Is she good?
Is she live? Oh, is she alive? No, I'm sure she's fine. She's doing a few sketches. Those photos I sent are so ass. My phone's at 4%. So Tyga, how
Yeah,
are your
let's do it.
cheeks doing? I know you got absolutely
one?
clapped last night by Frank, so just figured I'd ask.
That's my cat. That's disgusting.
Notice how you didn't say it didn't happen.
Wow. You'd be a good lawyer.
I would be a good lawyer.
not that you
That's a
reply,
good
not
point.
You just really know how to direct questions and stuff.
I do. But my dad would disown me. He constantly talks about how lawyers are the worst thing on the earth. I think my dad's probably gonna disown me no matter what I do, so fuck it.
There we go. That should be like the most accurate thing.
Oh, dude, we gotta play Food Fight. I remember this. This used to be an old LTM and I loved it.
I'm going to order some Uber Eats.
What you getting? What you getting?
Taco Bell?
Taco Bell.
What? That's very rare in this country, okay?
Okay, maybe Taco Bell is good in Australia, but in America it is looked down upon.
There's very few Taco Bells in Ukraine, where I most definitely live.
Yeah, my bad. He lives in Ukraine.
Maybe I should.
There was an ad for that Zaxby's box I was just telling you about. 7:50 a.m. Here's our Starbase update. Shit getting a little frosty.
Wow, that was zesty as
I know. It's not even getting frosty. That's the funniest part.
Carl's Jr. Taco Bell Carl's Jr.
I've never had Carl's Jr. Wait, that's a lie.
God,
Hardee's and
yeah.
Carl's Jr. are the exact same thing. I've had it.
My mouth.
Things are getting a little bit frosty. What did you say, baby? Flash a Starship, flash a Starship.
What do I do?
Listen, I ain't sexual assault as much as the next guy. But...
Can we really just steal what other people say and try to make it funny?
Yes. Hold up, what's that thing that one guy said? Hell!
What's wrong?
Nothing. You didn't... You see that one thing that the other guy said, you know, hail... hitting people upside the head for being tardy to class. That's what he said.
Talking about hair, you remember that one movement?
What is that noise? It has to be Starship. It's Starship. Something's going on over there. It sounds like somebody's scraping their teeth against concrete.
Why am I tomato?
I'm Burger! Let's go! I literally used to love this LTM. I played it so much. You don't even know.
Yeah, this is where I got like my first kills because
Me too! I love this LTM, bro.
I was pretty bad back then.
I was also pretty bad, but damn, this game used to be fun.
Oh wait, don't I have to? Yeah.
Hey Tyga, what did people used to say in the 80s when they were from Germany? Wait a minute. We talked about your grandpa possibly fighting in World War II. Did you think?
He said we could be related or something like that.
No, because if your grandpa was
My grandpa
if your grandpa was German and my grandma was Polish, my great grandma was Polish. If your great grandpa was Russian, German. Right. Are you not connecting the dots? I'm connecting.
I'm gonna die.
How the fuck did you... What happens if I stand right on top of the supply drum?
The story's closed. No, it's not clogged.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
I missed that Taco Bell, man.
Like, I've really thought about the possibility that you might be one of the Pride Month enthusiasts, if you will.
I don't know what that means. But
Have you ever thought about the fact that you might be gay?
What if I'm not though? And you just said that.
You're not gay. Well, then you're not gay. I'm just asking. It's okay to be gay. But you wanna know what it's not okay to be? A Nazi.
And a racist maybe?
The pit. If you hate green people like I do, then it's okay. I don't like green people.
Why do you hate green people?
Because I've never seen them.
You know what's funny? I ain't even like the theme, but I choose being an orca. You're obsessed with space.
What?
For the thumbnail thing.
Did you just say you don't even like the ocean?
Well, I guess I was a lifeguard.
I guess
So
you
I
sort
might
of
not be-
surf a lot, bro.
I kind of had a knee injury. I haven't surfed in a good bit.
You surf the internet for gay porn.
I surfed on a surfboard in the ocean because I am an attractive Australian male who is a
Single
lifeguard.
Australian women.
It's okay to like Australian men. That's just simply not gay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Single Australian men. Tyga's here and he's available.
I ain't ever said I was available.
Well, I tried hooking you up with women, and then you started talking about liking men.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
It's kind of your fault.
This ain't my fault. I'm telling you right now, my J.
I brainstormed a bit, but I'm gonna continue on my phone after. Okay, that's fine, Beaky. Whatever.
What happened?
I was talking to Beaky. She said she brainstormed a little bit and decided to continue after she ate. Speaking of which, let me check chat some more.
Isn't that literally what you just checked?
No, I did not check chat. That was Discord. Discord, I'm out at the moon, sleeping in the middle of a summer's afternoon. 90% of the time it's funny because I do stay up on Discord. "90% of the time I'm staying up to play with yo ass, so there's that too."
And that's a bad thing? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm just saying, like, it just happens to be that way. Dude, the Russian airdrops are coming in.
I know, bro. I ain't even ready. Like, goddamn.
Shit, that's got a little kick. What if we have, like, catchphrases, I would say?
Probably not, because that sounds really bad.
Mine would be,
And a little bit
"Fuck you!" Oh shit, oh shit! We must stay focused. I don't need no sniper at the moment. What I need to do is I need to get in and infiltrate that base. Did you build around your tomato at all? Because I did not build it on mine. I forgot
you're
that you were
really
supposed
dumb.
to do that. I forgot that you were supposed to do it.
Your base just disappeared on my screen. That's
Good thing I'm literally nuking yours.
No, your base is actually missing now.
I'm literally nuking the shit out of your base.
You're gonna beat mine because your base just disappeared. It says it's behind me. It is not.
It's because you're out of render distance.
Never mind, it totally is. I'm really dumb.
I'm so glad you didn't use an armored wall on the top. Thank you.
Yeah, that's my bad, bro.
Honestly,
Actually,
bro,
really
I think it's
accessing
anybody's game.
It is really not because I couldn't even find your base. But I do have a minigun.
Where the hell did you get a minigun? And also, that does not sound like a
Hey.
minigun.
Your thing is already below, way below health.
Bro, what the
It's
fuck?
under 1,000.
What do you mean?
It's 100.
No, it isn't. Your
Oh,
tomato
wow.
isn't even that far down.
Okay, I've already broken your burger once. I'll break it again. Gosh, remember when you got that minigun in that game we played?
Yeah, the stupid bed wars.
How many times am I gonna break this thing?
At least 7.
No, it seems like 29. We're just gonna take it for absolutely ever. Bro, you really think you're gonna win here? Hope someone
Yes.
messaged me, I got distracted.
God damn it. Thank you for giving me more protection. I appreciate that. Like I said, I really did think I was
should have
gonna win
shot you the
that.
first time completely perfectly in the brain.
I'm just saying, I did think I was gonna win that, and I was right. It reminds me of that one meme where it's just like the haters said I couldn't do it, and they were right. Honestly, good call from the haters.
Where should I get the 8 then?
My ass.
I mean, maybe for maybe for dessert. Right.
Aye. For dessert, you're gonna eat my ass.
That's what I said.
I love that video where it's like Roblox horror games are so repetitive. Press shift to sprint, more like press shift to eat my ass, and then sticky keys enable.
What the fuck is that? Those are just like boots? What is this? What is this? I have never seen this item.
I ain't ever seen something like that before.
Ah, that's great. It is not giving me my weapon.
Well,
It
bye-bye.
doesn't even
Bye-bye,
know
Mr.
it's not.
Tomato. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Are you already back at my base? I knew you were here. Did you just fall? Ah! I'm about to nut.
And the fact that you didn't even see me when it happened is really fun.
I just did what you usually do, which say I'm about to nut. It typically works for you. You say it all the time.
About to come.
Missed me. Now come and kiss me.
That was a really bad one. I was actually doing good for once. Usually I stuck with everything. Oh, thank you for doing that.
I need to use the Thunderbolt on your tomato.
Wait, never mind. I can easily do now.
Are you sure about that?
You know how your tomato kind of looks a little bit like a tower?
Mine's also a burger.
I'm not sure if you're hearing me.
Oh my fucking god! You are not making a 9/11 joke right now, bro. Bro, you can't be saying shit like that, bro. You can't trust bro with the most
You want to
simple
blow up the plane? Not the
pain. Yes,
What
I'd
should I
love
get-
to.
What should I get for dinner? What should I get for dinner? Come on, just tell me.
Oh, chicken tenders.
No!
Why not? They sound really good.
Chicken tenders are ox. They're like nuggets, basically.
Fuck out of here! Don't you dare slander fucking chicken strips. Chicken tendies? Chicken strips. Beaky, are you still in chat? Take up for me. Chicken tenders are good.
Not Australia.
Who doesn't like chicken tendies? You fucking psychopath. Get out of here.
I'm done for.
You are a fucking psychopath. Shit. You are a psychopath. Chicken tendies ain't fucking good. Goddamn weirdo.
You're not here anymore.
Fucking chicken tendies. No, I'm too mad at you, bro. Chicken tendies ain't good.
Did I just see you somewhere? I swear.
No, no, did you? What's up, bro?
100 damage was not enough to kill me.
It's not. I actually only did 50 shield.
I may or may not be joking you.
Okay, what should you get for dinner up next? Why don't you grab a chicken sandwich then? But like one of the really good deluxe ones.
Sebastian, that is the most boring food choice I've ever had.
Well, damn, I can tell you what I'm having for dinner.
You're gonna actually order dinner, like wieners or something.
No, the funniest thing is, I
Rotisserie chicken.
might be getting bratwursts for dinner. So
Rotisserie chicken, thoughts?
rotisserie chicken could work, but who the fuck orders rotisserie chicken?
On Uber Eats, mate.
Where the fuck do you order rotisserie chicken from?
Coles.
The fucking clothing store?
Oh, well, in Australia, that's actually a very, very famous, not clothing store. Grocery store, that's what it's called.
This is giving me vibes of, I can't find the clothes. Where are you buying clothes at? The soup store.
Is it a case of the unbuttoned?
Yeah, get some rotisserie chicken. Do you get the full chicken or only part of it?
Get the full chicken, and it's already warm.
Damn,
And
full
orange
cock,
So
bro.
you can do the. It's so good for when you're like out, right? For like 20 bucks and you got like 3 mates. Instead of going and getting like a $14 meal for every one of your friends, you buy a full-on chicken and you just rip it to shreds.
That does sound pretty nice.
Crispy chicken strips. Oh,
Crispy, juicy, tender. I just put my newborn son into a
oh my
blender.
god, garlic loaded wrapper.
I loaded her with my garlic one time.
No, I've just found the most beautiful looking stuff ever.
More beautiful than J 2.0.
Whoa, do you know what a porno is?
You say, do I know what a porno is?
A porno.
A
O-P-O-R.
potto?
A porno.
Stop asking me if I know what porno is!
Do you?
I know what porno is. It's the thing I made with your mama last night.
First thing you said you're 15, so now you've broken the law.
No, your mom broke the law. She forced me into it.
What's the next line? Grilled chicken wrapper.
Grilled chicken rapper? Holy shit, it's gonna come out and be like, my name is Eminem and I like to rap!
You said I'm racist.
It's not racist.
Wait, how is that cheaper if it has one wrap snacker?
This is what we got popping a Starbase. Oh shit, is it beginning to get a little bit? No, it's not. With oh my. Oh my. 44 minutes. Oh wow. We're under an hour until the 4th integrated test flight of Starship.
Grilled chicken, Bondi, chilled grilled cheese, Christmas cheese. The vegan wrapper, they look like the same thing those two.
It's vegan.
Oh, that is so good, dog. I'm like mouth watering right now, bro.
Bro, come suck it.
No.
Get it nice and wet. Beaky did indeed not take up for me. She's actually not in chat, I don't think, anymore.
What did she draw?
Nothing yet.
Okay, that first one is epic as fuck.
Which first one? Did she actually draw something?
Yes, have a look at it. One of us looks like us kissing and like.
Damn,
riding
let's
a
use that
box
one.
together. No, let's not. That looks very intense right there. Let's be honest.
Damn,
Unless
that
it's the
does
other
look
way
like we
around.
stroking each other's shit.
Do you see the bottom one?
The one that where it looks like we stroking each other's shit?
I'm thinking the first one's definitely the go-to. Look at that first one.
I like the one where we got our arms on each other's shoulders.
I can't even see your arm on my shoulder. Plus, it's so wide. How are we gonna fit that?
How do you know which one's me and which one's you?
Because I'm taller and leaner.
Oh, okay.
Do you see how your chest is boxy on the left and my chest is more like a V type of thing?
So what you're calling me is skinny.
No, I'm saying I have a defined form due to being fit.
And I'm just a fat ass.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have any definable features in your like body quite yet.
Cause I'm a fat ass.
I didn't say you were.
You didn't say it.
That
I
was
said
really
it.
Cool and worth money.
Yeah, I think we should tell her to go with it. We should tell her to draw all of them, specifically the one on the bottom.
No, I know which one it was. Also, I want her to make us making out, make it like wet and sloppy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
not even a
agreed.
joke. That would be a crazy good thumbnail because people will click on it and be like, God damn, what is
Dude, wait a
this?"
minute. We could totally hire her for thumbnails, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even mind paying her because first thing, don't tell her this, but she is cheaper than slaves in 1940.
God damn, 1940, bro. We used to get them for free back then. We just said we're drafting you for war.
Slave labor actually ended before that.
Nah, we just used to say we're sending you to war, and then problem solved.
You're still breaking my tomato. I see you. I just saw you fucking last me.
I was totally still breaking your tomato, and I got it lower than my burger.
I noticed that.
I'm gonna go right back to it though, too. What you gonna do? Come and stop me?
Maybe not important. Maybe not important. Hungry Jacks, which is our burger.
I know what Hungry Jacks is. I'm not that uncultured.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I'm
No,
not.
actually, no. It makes me feel sick.
Hungry Jacks makes you feel sick. Is it just as ass as it is in America?
The Burger Port Subway.
Subway is a banger, bro.
Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut's too greasy.
I actually have a Pizza Hut.
I don't know about Australian Pizza Hut, but American Pizza Hut leaves a fucking grease pizza in the fucking box. It's
That's
disgusting.
because you guys are obese, alright? That's more bad.
No, because that's the thing. Nobody likes Pizza Hut here.
Top 10 fast food spots. McDonald's, Hungry Jack's, Porter, XS, Espresso.
Pizza Hut better not be on that list, or else I'm disowning
Oh,
Australia.
it's closed. Grilled, Taco Bell, Red Rooster.
But what time is it for
Is
you?
it open? It's closed.
What time is it for you?
It's 10:09. KFC is
Damn.
also. Wait. I used to work here. You were not fucking closed, you prick. I used to work there.
Bro used to deep fry his dick in the back.
Actually, front.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that a little bit louder?
I said I used to stick it in the back. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Like that.
Jack, can we get a clip on that?
Raj's Corner. Domino's? Nah. Oh, sushi? Please be open. Oh, kill yourself.
Can I say something?
Domino's is open. Yo.
Domino's is some of the most ass pizza in America. But my parents get it like every time we have pizza. Like it ain't ass. Like you gotta show it to me when it arrives. What are you typing? Just say it.
Just say it. I don't think I could just say it, Sebastian. I don't think that is.
Why would you say that?
Because I was glazing like how good I thought it was, and then I wanted to think about something else I glazed, and I'm sorry, your mother just popped into my head.
I don't think you'd be glazing my mother if you saw her.
She's usually somewhere up in there, you know, just chilling.
No, I'm just gonna say it. I don't think you'd be glazing my mother if you saw her. When she's angry, specifically.
Oh, that's really.
It's not messed up.
Don't say that about your mother.
I'm
She's
not
hot.
saying that about my mother. No, you're taking it the wrong way. I'm saying that every time I mention one of my friends, my mother instantly goes into this, oh, what the fuck is it this time kind of mood. It's like if you actually got the
when you
chance to
mentioned
see her,
me.
if you actually got the chance to see her, she'd probably be wearing that, oh, what the fuck kind of face.
But she likes me.
She did until I had to be like, yeah, he was gonna call me daddy on stream this morning. And that's the only reason you're allowed to call me my name now. Which you haven't yet, may I mention.
I have called you Sebastian multiple times.
Now you have. Well, you were gonna call me
I-
daddy originally. And the only reason that I'm allowed to use Seb now is because of your ass!
I think I sacrificed a tribute type moment shit just then.
You did.
Thank God I'm so perfect and cool.
I don't know.
I
I'll be
wonder
back.
when the
I'll be
moment-
back.
Oh my back! I just want Frank.
No, I said I'll be back, not your back. I don't care about your back. You can give
Taking
me.
it in the
I'll
back.
fucking backshot your ass. That sounded gay.
It was. That's what it was intentionally
Good
meant
point.
to be. Yeah. God, there's nothing available that's actually good to eat. What's Mad Max? Oh, it's closed. That's crazy. Stock photos. Singing Miku, Miku, Miku. Later, running down to the side, taking away to the dark side. Oh, a bento box would be so good. Oh, no, closed. Everything is closed except Mother Sebby Webby's legs. Hello, friend. Mwah. Okay, baby. Sebastian can probably hear me, and I just said that, and I probably shouldn't have said that. Charcoal chicken. Damn, it's also closed. Everything is closed. It's only 10 at night. Why can't people make food late into the night? I don't want to get McDonald's. That makes me fat. Everything is fucking closed. I swear.
It's me, but different.
Are you
Can you hear me?
black?
Yes.
Chat
No,
with
no,
black.
I'm just on my phone now on a separate account because I have an ID. I'm gonna watch The Rocket on my TV, my really big, not my TV, but my dad's TV. Really big, and what I mean by really big is not that big, but bigger than my monitor TV.
Him
So-
talking about his and by big I mean not that big,
yeah.
but like
Damn it, bro hyped me up and then pushed me down. Fuck you.
that's what you said. McDonald's has chicken burgers. Actually, maybe I might get McDonald's because I'm actually quite interested in that.
Did you just say you're
Never
gonna get
mind,
McDonald's?
I didn't want to. I don't have choice. McDonald's has cookies.
Everywhere has cookies.
Not McDonald's. Not what?
Right, and it tells me to accept hits cookies.
The Feisty McSpicy sounds crap. A McChicken, a McCrispy, a McCrispy. La.
God.
Has me wanting to take some back shots, bro.
Back shot.
Alright, I'm just gonna buy food from the bloody grocery store and make my own dinner.
Make a restaurant.
I'm gonna have to actually be a normal human being and make my own dinner. Mushrooms?
You mean to tell me you
I'm gonna
can't,
go to a
you
dealer
can't
for
just
that
eat
stuff.
fast food for your entire life?
4 and 20?
Why
Yes.
don't you just make a sandwich and be done with it?
Why don't you make it? Cause I don't want it.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. Beaky, make him a sandwich.
Ah, come on, sexism's crazy. I don't mind if
It's
you're
not
racist.
sexism. No, it's not sexism.
Sexual stereotypes go.
That's not a woman. That's a man.
No, I don't think.
That's a man. She's a gay woman. It's okay.
You're letting way too much information about her that she might not publicly want people to know.
Doesn't care.
I mean, you
I
should always
literally
respect
already
people.
said it. I literally already said it, and she just said, "Stop calling me gay like it's my name."
You mean the gay chick? Who are we talking about?
Once again, it's the chick that you hired for art.
That I hired, yes. Big sad, no monies. Well, actually, no, lots of monies, but less monies.
Bro, it's $5. You're paying a 14-year-old to do it. She's 16 now.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
She's
Now,
16,
let's
she's
not
16.
let's not word it like that.
She's 16 and ready for cream, bro.
That's crazy, man. You can't say that. Plus, she's a lesbian, man. Far out.
Good point. One thing,
Put
I
some
still have
respect on that
IFT
name, yo,
I still have
yo.
IF3. I still have IFT3 things pulled up on here. That's really funny.
Did a pregnancy test?
No, what the fuck? I think
I
SpaceX
didn't
is
have to ride
live.
my bike that one time. I could have just got it off Uber Eats. God damn.
Yep,
Really
Starship.
impressive.
They're live for Starship. We're watching this now.
He's bored. Bath and Body. Asian treats. Now that is racist, but I'm looking through it.
That's
Beef
not
jerky is Asian. I didn't know that. Now I do. Dim Sims. Oh. God damn.
Hold up.
Skin intense feel conduct. Oh wait. I maybe should not be in here.
She's getting frosty.
What's your sister doing?
Okay.
Why are you whispering?
Was yelling at me over the stupidest thing that my sister is not up. My sister, who is a big ass bitch.
Sorry, what?
Grandmother's yelling at me like, "Not everybody's up. The only person who's not up is my bitch ass sister."
Is it?
Don't.
Sorry, I know you're
Chat,
speaking.
put
I'm
that.
down. I thought you were on speaker. Please tell me
I'm
you're on
close.
speaker.
No, you won't.
That's just.
Aren't they changing their domain?
I feel like
I feel like
Googling.com.
Googling.com.
Grab and go meals sound pretty good. Kitchen potato
Grab and go
salad.
my hand.
No thank you.
I'm sorry.
I don't want really potato salad. Maybe pasta salad. What's this? Cold beef lasagna meals? Don't want lasagna.
We're watching.
Did the first ever super heavy landing burn, which uses the same 13 center engines that we used on boostback. Since 6 of those experienced the early shutdown in the boostback burn, we attempted the landing burn with the remaining 7 Raptors, and
ready?
2 of those 7 reached main stage ignition.
What?
In the end, contact was lost with the booster at approximately 462 meters in altitude over the Gulf of Mexico, just under 7 minutes into the mission.
And then I'm walking into my living room and
Post-flight
watching it
data
on the
review
TV.
showed that the early boost back burn shutoff was most likely caused by filter blockage
Can you
where
do that?
oxygen is supplied to the engines. We saw a
You
similar
guys-
issue on Flight 2 and had added hardware to mitigate it, which worked to get us to
I
our
thought you
first
didn't eat
ever
that.
landing burn attempt.
Now, for today's flight, we upgraded those filters further and made some
No, I
additional
thought-
hardware and
I
software
didn't know you
changes
guys
to
ate that.
increase our chances of igniting all 13
Why
engines
would we not?
for the landing burn.
Dang, I
Now,
got
turning back to the Flight 3 ship,
Hold
we
up.
saw all 6 Raptor engines start
ignoring
successfully
what I
and
just said?
powered the vehicle to space, marking the first time we completed its full ascent
They
burn.
got the bad bitches on.
While
screen
coasting, we
today.
completed some additional objectives,
Yeah,
including the
Kate,
opening and
the other
closing of the
chick that I don't
payload
remember
door.
her name.
We also transferred propellant between tanks inside the ship, which is a key test as we prepare for full ship-to-ship prop transfers in the future. Once we were into our coast, though, the ship gradually lost the ability to control its attitude or orientation, which is done with smaller thrusters around the spacecraft.
As a result, the vehicle experienced some unplanned rolling. It still flew on the planned trajectory, but losing attitude control triggered the flight computer to skip a planned relay of a single Raptor engine while on orbit. And then the moment that we all had been looking forward to for so long, as you can see here, the ship's re-entry from space. This was the first time that we were able to get real live flight data on things like heating and vehicle control during hypersonic re-entry, of which we will talk more about later.
Not having attitude control meant both protected and unprotected areas saw heating much higher than anticipated. But we were able to get live, high-definition views and real-time data during entry thanks to Starlink terminals on the ship, which itself was a widely successful test. This gave us confidence that we'll continue to get unparalleled insight into the ship's re-entry in order to rapidly improve.
And as they say, all good things must come to an end. And for Flight 3, this occurred when contact with the ship was lost at approximately 65 kilometers in altitude, roughly 50 minutes into the mission. After reviewing data from the flight, we found the most likely cause of the unplanned rolling seen during the ship coast phase and re-entry phase was blockage of valves that help control the smaller attitude control thrusters.
We upgraded these to make them more resilient and added some additional thrusters for redundancy. Overall, we learned a tremendous amount from that last flight, and capping it off with those re-entry views was truly an exciting end to the mission.
Incredible.
So back to today's test. Today's mission profile is similar to Flight 3, but we have new test objectives, the first of which is getting through the extreme heat of re-entry.
Don't say anything about my
About 27 minutes from now, Super Heavy will ignite its 33 Raptor engines and lift off from Starbase. A little more than 2.5 minutes into flight, the Super Heavy booster will separate from the ship in a hot stage separation, meaning that it'll light its engines while still attached to a partially lit booster. The booster will perform a flip maneuver, followed by a boost back burn. About 2 seconds after that burn ends, we'll jettison the booster's hot stage. As it heads back to Earth, the booster will attempt a landing burn before splashing down into the Gulf.
Meanwhile, the ship's engines will remain lit for just under 6 minutes during its ascent before shutting down for the coast phase. The ship will coast for about 40 minutes or so, reaching a peak altitude of 214 kilometers. And after its coast phase, the ship will attempt a controlled re-entry, including a flip maneuver and a landing burn before splashing down in the Indian Ocean. Now, we say attempting because, again, this is a test and nothing is guaranteed. As we mentioned earlier, the booster and the ship have to contend with some extreme conditions on re-entry.
For this flight test, we do not plan to recover any hardware from the booster or the ship. With the exception of Falcon, this is no different than what happens to most rockets flying today that are expended or fall into the ocean after completing their mission. Eventually, we will land and recover Starship boosters and ships as we do today with Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy boosters. And in fact, we've landed 316 Falcon boosters to date.
Even though recovery is not planned, the telemetry and data we receive all the way to the end is what we're looking for, which will help us continue to build a rapidly reusable Starship for the future. In other words, the payload for this mission is data. It's also worth mentioning that the hot stage jettison is an off-nominal procedure that we're using as a temporary way to reduce the weight of the vehicle for its water landing today.
Yeah, exactly. Future designs give Super Heavy boosters a lighter weight integrated hot stage intended for full reusability, which will mitigate the need to jettison the hot stage. Okay, so now that we have a handle on today's flight test, let's check in with Dan. Dan, how's it going?
There's 0 viewers. My mom is not in the
Hey,
line.
Jesse,
there's
and
one
welcome
viewer.
everybody
My mom
back
might be
to
in the line.
Starbase for yet another Starship launch. I'm coming to you live
I have no
from the
clue if she is or
Raptor's
not.
Nest
I told her to
behind
watch
the
like
Mega
20
Bay. I'm
minutes.
here
She
with
might
our
be
CAD
watching
Red
now.
team and some of our flight controllers
is the rocket
this
ship
morning.
vaping?
Everything has been going really smooth.
Not
We did have the red
vaping,
team
it's
going a little
venting.
bit earlier to fix a ground side issue, but that was taken care of. That's why we slid a little bit later into our window.
No,
But as of
it's
right now, we
stainless
are
steel.
on track for liftoff at 7:50
it's
a.m.
venting.
Central Time.
Is it
That's
the
12:50
imposter
UTC.
from the game Among Us?
As you can see, we are actively loading propellant onto Starship and Super Heavy. Those
Venting
frost
for
lines
liquid
are ticking
oxygen.
up as we load liquid methane, that's our
So
fuel,
that's
liquid
a no.
oxygen, that's our oxidizer,
No.
onto both vehicles.
So
They're
it's a yes.
cryogenic, so they're subcooled to several hundred degrees below zero. Since Flight 3, we've made a few more upgrades, helping to bring Prop Farm 2.0 online. That's just going to help us to continue to shorten the amount of prop load time that we're going to need. We're also going to be using it for Launch Tower number 2. which is going to be coming to Starbase real soon. The faster we go,
Look at
the
that
less
demographic.
prop we're going to lose to boil off,
I
the
love
better
me
we
a
can
good-
ensure
I love
things
me a
like
good demographic.
temperatures are in the right range for Raptor startup.
That's not a
Now,
demographic.
those first 2 flights took about 90 minutes to
forgot what
load
it's
prop
called,
on board.
but
That
I
third,
call it a
we knocked it
demographic
all the way
because
down
I'm
to just
retarded.
51 minutes. We're aiming for about 46 minutes of prop
Oh,
load
that's
time for
wet
today's op.
thing.
Eventually, hoping to get that down all the way to 40, which for some context, that's just 5 minutes
Is the
more
audio
than
not
it
working?
takes to load Falcon 9, but we're doing it with 10 times the amount. So this morning, ship prop load started at T-minus 50 minutes, booster at T-minus 43 minutes. We're going to pause the ship main tank prop load in just a couple of minutes to do the header tanks, which are going to do that attempted ship landing burn. We expect the ship to close out all of its prop at about 3 minutes and 20 seconds before liftoff, and then booster at about 250. Now, our final countdown sequence is going to look very familiar. It's going to be the exact same as it was on flights 2 and 3.
We have
So
two
we'll light those
viewers.
engines,
One of them
and
is
then
probably
about 4
me.
seconds
One of them might
later,
be my
we will
mother.
actually see it lift off.
I just
But I mean,
said
right
that as
now,
well.
we
That's
are
really
just
bad.
under
I
23
just walked
minutes
in.
away
Actually,
from
really
launch. We're not working any issues either with
Don't
the
want to bet
vehicle,
for
the
launch.
range. Weather is 95% go, so not
Don't
dealing
want to
with
bet
any
for launch.
winds or weather issues today.
Go
If we
launch in
do have
22
to
minutes.
scrub, our next attempt would probably be about 48 hours from now.
Do you not
It's
know
all
how to
going to be
read the
driven
clock?
by commodities and just how
Listen,
far
you
we
need to
get
stop
into the
sucking on the
cabin.
clock
But
and learn how to read the
everything
clock.
looking good for liftoff just about 22 and a half minutes
talk
from
to
now.
women?
I'll check back in with you guys in a few minutes, and I'll send it back
Damn,
over to
you
Kate
got
and
me there.
Jesse.
Yeah, that's-
Excellent. Thanks, Dan. Flight tests like today are the fastest possible route for us to dramatically improve Starship's capabilities. The Starship flying today has already seen a number of changes based on what we learned from Flight Test 3 in March, which was only 2.5 months
Beaky's
ago.
back.
Development moves
Hello.
really fast here at SpaceX. Let's take a closer look at the iteration of
I
the
think
vehicle
Tiger
flying
wants
today.
you, Beaky.
Starship is comprised of 2 elements, the ship, which has 6 Raptor engines, and the Super Heavy booster, which has 33 Raptor engines.
The current iteration of Starship is essentially an experimental vehicle flying for development. Starship 2 will be capable of carrying more
I
than
want
100
you.
tons to orbit,
I
and
want you
Starship
to be
3 will
thrown
be
off.
able to handle more than 200 tons to orbit. Compared to Saturn V, the rocket that first took astronauts to the moon, Starship has more than twice the thrust. And with a few planned upgrades, Starship will have 3 times the thrust of
We have
Saturn
21
V,
minutes to go.
plus the added benefit of full
I'm the best at
reusability. The amount of mass that we're able to launch per rocket is crucial to creating a self-sustaining city on Mars.
Wait, be quiet.
Now, to get a sense of how big Starship is, let's start with the average size human, which is about 2 meters high.
It's paused.
And towering over our average human is the length of the Millennium Falcon, which comes
Are we
in
getting
at 35 meters. Our Falcon 9 rocket with the payload
It's showing
carrying
the demographic
attached
of it
is
versus
double the size
the
of the Millennium
Millennium
Falcon
Falcon.
at 70 meters. And
What the
nearly
heck?
twice the size of that is the fully integrated
Falcon
Starship
9.
at 121 meters tall. The ship is about 50
Holy
meters
shit,
tall, and the
Falcon 9
Super
is
Heavy
bigger than
booster
the actual
alone
Falcon?
stands 71 meters. Eventually, the ship
That sounded
and
really
booster will
retarded.
get
I
even
think the
taller.
Falcon Star Wars.
Starship's first stage has a diameter roughly 2.5 times that of Falcon 9, and with 33 much larger Raptor engines, as you see there. I love this view because we don't have this view on our Falcon missions. This is looking up under the Super Heavy booster. Now, moving up the rocket, the ship features 6 Raptors, 3 sea-level engines, and 3 vacuum engines, which, as the name suggests, are optimized to operate in the vacuum of space. And Starship is designed for vertical takeoff and landing on any hard surface. The ship is also outfitted with 4 flaps to help aerodynamically control the vehicle's attitude during atmospheric flight and enable a precise landing.
And in between the first and second stages is our hot stage, our newest separation technique, which we saw in action during flight tests 2 and 3. The body of Starship is wrapped in a heat shield made up of 18,000 hexagonal ceramic tiles designed to insulate the vehicle during atmospheric entry, where temperatures can be as high as 2,600 degrees Fahrenheit or over 1,400 degrees Celsius. Speaking of those heat shield tiles, re-entry was a pretty exciting first for our team, and Starlink allowed us to gather critical data about this stage of flight.
Reusability significantly reduces the cost of space travel, and it's the key to making humans a multi-planet species. Starship is designed for rapid reusability, which means the booster and the ship need to re-enter Earth's atmosphere and land back precisely at the launch site.
With each flight test, we gather more and more data to help hone Starship's re-entry capabilities. The more information we have from each flight, the quicker Starship development can proceed. One way to gather more information is to improve communication throughout the flight, including re-entry, where historically there has been a communications blackout.
To do this, we equipped Starship with Starlink terminals to expand its communication capabilities. The Starlink terminals are those 4 black squares that you see there on top of the ship. Starlink is the world's largest constellation of highly advanced satellites operating in a low orbit around the Earth, providing high-speed internet on Earth and now in space.
Starship is designed to have a large surface area to create considerable drag during re-entry. Traveling at about 27,000 kilometers per hour, or almost 17,000 miles per hour, Starship compresses the air in front of it, causing the temperature of the air to rise and ionize, turning it into plasma. This plasma layer interferes with communications by absorbing and reflecting radio waves, leading to the communications blackout we've seen historically with spacecraft during atmospheric reentry. With Starship, most of that plasma is built up around the front and sides of the vehicle, leaving an opening downstream where we're able to point our Starlink terminals. And with Starlink also operating at a higher frequency than traditional space-based communications, we're able to power through any residual plasma to provide real-time video and data at high speeds back to the ground.
Super cool. We actually got to see this in action on Starship's last test, Flight 3, which had the first ever live HD video of a spaceship re-entering the atmosphere. SpaceX engineers were able to gather data on the performance of Starship as it re-entered the atmosphere and watched the heat shield in action. Now, the physics of re-entry are extremely hard to replicate perfectly on the ground, so access to this data is an invaluable tool for rapid iteration. In fact, one cool observation from that Flight 3 was seeing how shockwaves form at different parts of the vehicle and how they interact to put pressure on the ship, especially the flaps. This is really valuable for Starship since no spacecraft has ever flown with 4 movable flaps like what we use for aerodynamic control. Starship's greatest strength will be rapid and reliable reusability, and Starlink has become a critical tool to make that a reality.
Over the next few flights, we'll continue to improve the Starlink performance on Starship, eventually enabling more views and enabling more data to be transmitted in real time. And we'll keep experimenting during entry. You might have noticed a few tiles missing or looking different near the bottom of Starship. We intentionally placed one thin tile and removed 2 tiles completely. In their place, we now have sensors to see how hot things get without the tiles in those locations, while also testing some backup thermal protection options. Ideally, we expect Starship's re-entry to improve on each flight, thanks in part to this wealth of new data. But if getting to space is hard, returning from space is even harder.
That's right. No one has ever succeeded in creating a fully and rapidly reusable heat shield. So we could see some spectacular failures before we get this right. But with communications improving on each flight, we will continue to gather more and more data to inform our development. We're now about 15 and a half minutes until our next liftoff attempt. In the meantime, let's take a look at some of the technology we have in development as we prepare to head to the moon in future missions.
Starship will be taking astronauts to the moon as part of NASA's Artemis program. Next year, we plan to demonstrate ship-to-ship propellant transfer, which will be important for our upcoming moon missions. Today, we're actively testing a lot of hardware that will make exploring the moon possible. One recent series of tests brought together the key pieces we'll see when landing back on the moon: Starship, spacesuits, and astronauts.
Together with Axiom and NASA, our teams put 2 astronauts in pressurized Axiom spacesuits and practiced the first steps of going to the lunar surface. The team used test builds of a Starship airlock, as you see there, and elevator to gather data on how well future Artemis astronauts will be able to move around once fully suited. Tests like this are incredibly helpful for engineers designing these systems, as they have the opportunity to get feedback directly from experienced astronauts Peggy Whitson, who is on the right of this photo, and Doug Wheelock, who's on the left. You can see them in action during this elevator test.
Is that good?
SpaceX will perform one uncrewed demonstration flight before NASA's Artemis 3 mission, which will be the first human surface expedition since 1972. After those first
already down
expeditions,
the
we'll be
hall.
ready to fly
Motherfucking
more
back.
people along with everything it takes to build a moon base.
Notice how
In
they
many
ain't
ways,
talking about
Artemis
Dear
feels
Moon
like an
again.
extension of the human spaceflight work SpaceX
no,
and
we're talking
NASA
about
have been
Artemis.
partnering on for some time now. In fact, we just celebrated the anniversary of the Demo 2 mission.
That's right. Just 4 years ago, on May 30th, 2020, SpaceX launched the first crewed test flight of our Crew Dragon spacecraft. Dragon carried NASA astronauts Douglas Hurley and Robert Behnken to the International Space Station in the first crewed orbital spaceflight launched from the United States since the final Space Shuttle mission in 2011, and the first ever operated by a commercial provider. You can see Bob and Doug there on your screen. That was certainly a memorable day for all of us here at SpaceX, one that we fondly think back on. And it's exciting to think about Starship being the next to take its first astronauts to the moon. In tandem with Starship development, all of our operational human spaceflight missions are helping us prepare for those future trips to the moon. Our upcoming private astronaut mission, Polaris Dawn, you can see the crew there on your screen. They will play a big role in testing procedures that will be relevant to our moon and eventually Mars missions. We're looking forward to the third Polaris Dawn mission, which will be the first crewed Starship flight.
The Polaris Dawn crew will attempt to reach the highest apogee ever flown by a spacecraft, and they'll also be performing a spacewalk or extravehicular activity wearing SpaceX's newly designed spacesuits. They'll also be testing space-based communications, which will be critical to future deep space missions. The Polaris Dawn mission is currently targeted to launch no earlier than July of this year, so stay tuned because that is going to be a very exciting mission to watch. In the meantime, at T minus 12 minutes, let's check back in with Dan on today's countdown.
12 minutes. Dan's coming in.
Hey, thanks, Jesse. Everything continues to go real smoothly. It's been a real quiet
Dan is
day
the cool
so
man
far.
that sits in the
board looks
rocket
really
bay.
clean, not tracking any
The mega
impediments
bay.
to a launch just
Look
under
at the
12
coolest
minutes from now.
background.
Did you see that?
Prop
I'll be
loads
back.
continuing,
Right
looking
today,
at the
bro?
numbers real quick.
I
We're
will be
about
back.
85% full on the ship. We did pause to start filling those header tanks on ship. Again, those are the two smaller tanks at the very top of the nose cone that we're going to use for that attempted landing burn with ship. And with the booster, we're just at about 75, 76% or so on our methane and LOX, so getting pretty full there. Those are going to continue down to about 3 minutes and 20 seconds before liftoff. That's when we'll close out on the prop of the ship, and then T-minus 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the booster. A lot of work also going on in the background. Our range safety teams working to make sure the area, not just around the pad, but in the sea space out in the Gulf, and also in the anticipated entry point in the Indian Ocean are clear. We're not tracking any blockers, any boats, anything like that in the zone right now, but their work literally continues right up until those last couple of minutes. So they're working pretty hard to make sure everything stays clear. But right now the range is green. I already talked about it in the beginning. It looks a little bit cloudy, but weather not a concern today. Really light winds. We only had about a 5% chance of violation when we started this morning, and that's held. So everything continued to look really good for launch so far. The pad itself is getting ready. Reminder that we're going to light those engines about 4 minutes before it actually takes off, so you'll see them start. The 33 engines on Super Heavy start to light prior to that T0, and then about 2 seconds after we'll start to see first motion. But everything looking great, just coming up on 10 minutes until launch, getting excited down here, ready to feel the rumble. I'll send it back to you guys over in Hawthorne.
Why, thank you.
Thanks, Dan. Teams are also getting excited here at SpaceX headquarters in Hawthorne, California. There is a pretty large crowd now gathering outside of Mission Control, located just behind Jesse and I. Now, actually, you can see it there on your screen.
There they are.
Everyone getting
Have returned.
for our fourth
Here we
flight
go.
test. Now, as
We've
a
got
reminder on that note,
we've got a little
today
over 10
is
minutes,
just
a little under
test,
10.
the fourth of
I got a
many
bag of
future
popcorn.
flight tests of Starship before it becomes fully operational.
My grandma's upset
So
with me
whatever the outcome
because
and
I'm being
however
too
far
loud.
we get, we can
Sorry,
promise
all my
excitement.
friends are virtual.
This rapid, iterative development approach has been the basis
But
for
I'm not even
all
being
of
that
SpaceX's
loud. It's just
major
her griping.
innovative
She
advancements,
gripes when I'm on any
including
sort of
Falcon,
call.
Dragon, and Starlink.
watching now.
Today, we've successfully
too. One of
landed
those might
Falcon
be
9
my
boosters
mother because I did.
316 times, changing humanity's understanding of what's possible when it comes to rocket reusability. And even though we are not recovering the booster or ship today, test flights like these provide critical data through every phase of flight, which will get us closer and closer to full reusability, and we have a lot more tests planned for this year. When we start recovering Starship boosters,
one of
we'll
those
want
people
them
is
to
probably my
return to
mother.
the launch site for a quicker turnaround, which you can see in this animation on your screen.
Mother, is that
And
you?
that's when
Text me
the
if it's
tower
you.
reveals its dual purpose. After launch, the arms or
Aw.
chopsticks on the tower will help guide the booster into position to ensure a precision landing.
Oh, I think that's a new animation.
And our goal for the near future is to have 4 launch towers, 2 in Cape Canaveral in Florida, and they will look
4
very similar
launch
to the ones that you see here in this animation. As we know, we find that our renderings tend to end up looking really similar to real life. So while this is a rendering, we do know
Dream a
that
dream,
we
dream
can
a
look forward to
Sarah.
this
Dream,
in the
dream,
future. Like I
dream,
said,
dream,
we're going to have
dream,
2 at Cape Canaveral in Florida and 2
What are
located
you?
at Starbase.
Like
Starbase
20?
will continue to be used for flight tests, and the towers at the Cape will come online as we prepare to fly operational Starship missions. In fact, we recently upgraded the actuators in the chopsticks, which are responsible for swinging those arms in for a catch. And we'll be testing an operational step on this flight by moving the chopsticks to the catch position immediately after Starship flies away.
That's going to be
I'm
really
eating
incredible to
the
see. As we mentioned, we have a lot more tests
What are you
planned for this
eating?
year, so we need a lot more hardware. Today we have ships and super heavy boosters built and either ready to launch or in testing for the next several
My
flights,
grandma better
with
get
more
so
coming
mad.
off of the
When this
production
thing
line as
lifts off, I'm
SpaceX's
about to
Star
scream
Factory continues
louder
to
than I
grow.
have all day.
The latest phase of the factory
Not as loud as I'm
currently
gonna
under
want to,
construction
but
will
louder
come
than I
online
have
this
all day.
summer, giving us several hundred
Oh,
thousand
I am.
more square feet of space.
Yeah, when you step into
And
this
the only
factory,
fly I
it
can
is
do it on
truly
the flight one so that
inspirational. My heart jumps out of my chest every
Should
time
I
I'm there.
scream if it hits?
Now, this will enable us to increase our production rate significantly as we build toward our long-term goal of producing one
They
ship
just
per
moved
day.
all the parts
And
for the
coming
second
off the
launch
production
tower
line
there.
soon, Starship version 2. Now, with all that being said, let's check back in with Dan for the latest as we head into the terminal count.
No.
Hey, thanks, Kate. Everything still looks great. We're
I
getting
don't
ready to
wanna-
launch. We are just under 6.5 minutes away. You can see when we throw
I can
up the
see it, 'cause
graphics
you
for
sent me videos of
prop
you
that we're
viewing and
almost
biting
closed
your
out
lip.
ship. More than 90%
Bro,
full.
I'm
Those
sorry,
header
but
tanks are
that's
done.
crazy
And then the boosters right coming up on 90% real soon. So we're going to see
Am I allowed
those
to
close
post a
out in
video
the
of
next
you
couple of
mewing on
minutes.
stream
Ship's going to
afterwards?
end at about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. It'll be fully loaded. And then booster at about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. After all the props loaded on, we go through a lot of steps
no
to
face
save
for you.
ground systems. You're doing things called pushbacks, where you're just clearing all of
Well, I
those
didn't
lines
know about
on
you.
the ground of propellant before we
You
lift
look like-
off. But once we're done, we're going to have 10 million pounds of liquid propellant on
that's
board
fine.
Starship to
This
help
is
power the most
mad
powerful
because I have-
vehicle ever designed.
No.
If we do hold,
Wink,
we
wink.
have a built-in hold gate at T-minus 40 seconds. We can
You have
hold
about
there
5 minutes.
for about 30 minutes
That's a
or so
damn
today.
fun dick pic.
If we need to wait for final pressure checks or for if we have anything on the range, anything like that. Did just get that the range is green, so we are coming up 5 minutes and 20 seconds away. We are not planning to hold at T-minus 40 unless we trip some kind of hold alarm, something like that. So we could blow
I don't
right through
wanna.
that gate and
Where
go
did
right
you
to
put
launch.
it?
Don't be shocked if we hold at T40 though, and if we do, we can hold for a couple of minutes and then keep going. Our window is open all the way until 9 a.m. today.
Now, once we pass through T-minus 40 seconds,
5
a
minutes.
number of events will occur in rapid succession. The ground spin and ignition systems will come up to flight
I'm
pressure,
on
and the
Starship,
ship will
my
go to
third
internal
account.
power.
Now, after that, the quick disconnect arm
I
lockout
only
is
have one
removed in
account.
preparation
What
for
are you doing?
retraction shortly
Oh,
after
it's other
T0.
account.
Gas lines connected to the
Boy,
booster
really
and
the
ship
Discord
are
I keep
vented
getting
down,
banned from
and once we
because I
pass
keep
T-minus
one
40
of the mods
seconds,
really made
we
me
still have
upset.
the ability
So every
to
few months I
recycle
just
the
pop
count
in and make
under
sure
certain
like the
conditions
server is
back
going
to
downhill.
T-minus 40 seconds and
Okay,
hold
not
there
go
to
downhill.
assess what
I just
happened
join in and I
and if
bother
we can
that
proceed
mod
again
every
to
few months.
T0.
However, once the water for the deflector system begins flowing at T
Because
minus
it's
10
Gaw and we're
seconds,
friends.
any issue after that would be an automatic scrub for the day, as teams would need to refill the deflector's water tanks, as
Because one of
well
the other
as the
mods
lock storage tanks
Aspen.
at the tank farm before making another
Isn't it
attempt.
actually
So, as Dan
Aspen?
mentioned earlier, we are
It's a
not
woman.
planning to hold at the optional T minus 40 second mark. That
did you
moment
buy?
basically was what would allow teams to wait for final
I didn't buy
checkouts
anything.
or assess prop levels or avionics, vehicle pressurization, the range, the weather. Weather is 95% go, as you can see from these incredible drone views that we have
95%.
and pad cams. It is a beautiful day. Of course, we have
I wonder
some
if my
clouds
mom-
billowing from the locks there.
Yeah, and again, a reminder
Because we have one
that
viewer, that
the
could be my
payload
mother.
for this mission is
Probably
data,
Vicky or me.
and our primary goal is to get
Mom,
ship
text me if
through
you're in
the
chat.
extreme heat
Text
of
me
re-entry
if you're
today.
watching, Mom.
We're very excited to see that. We did get very close on Flight 3,
He's
so I'm
probably not
excited to
well.
see how these
my
iterations
God.
that we've
He's
made to the
work
vehicle will help improve
What?
our chances of success
I'm
today.
super
Yeah, absolutely. Now, just as a reminder for the booster, now we are not
I'm not
attempting to
answering
recover
that.
any hardware
Lawyer
today,
has advised me to
either
do
on
that.
ship or booster. For the booster,
I know who
we
it
will
is.
be
She texted me
attempting to
watching.
perform
Mom
a
texted me
landing
watching.
burn
Hi, Mama.
to have
I love
a
you,
soft
Mama.
splashdown in the Gulf of Mexico. We made some improvements from our Flight 3 learnings, so
I never
hopefully
meant
that
to
will work and we'll see a successful soft splashdown.
I never
For the
meant
ship,
to
we're hoping to
grab
demonstrate
it
controlled
tonight.
re-entry,
Clean out my
including a flip
closet.
maneuver and landing burn.
One more
And that will be
time.
followed by splashdown in the Indian Ocean.
That's crazy.
That is the
Let's
same
not
target
talk
as we
about
had
the
on Flight
sluts
3,
while
so
my mom
everything
is
should look
watching,
pretty
though,
similar
respectively.
in that regard.
She's
Why-
what? She's not. She's a
And we just heard the
beauty
call out there
bloody
that all prop load is
That's
closed
different.
out. So
Why
at
did
this
you send
point,
her a message?
there is like 10 million pounds
think
of
someone said something
propellant
like
on board
extremely
Starship,
foul
which
to her.
is
I'm like, God
incredible.
damn, even I had
It's
to,
getting
like,
very
do good work.
exciting. We are just
this person,
about 2 minutes away from
This
T0.
person unadded me.
Whatever, we're under 2 minutes. Shut up. Rocket time, rocket time, rocket time. I didn't make a bag of popcorn for nothing.
I'm gonna go hold my cat. Come here, my pussy.
And as Jesse just
Pull up
said,
the-
we are
My
under
mom
2
is one.
minutes away, so prop load is
Pull up the
complete.
stream,
All the
Bo. We
filtering
got
lines
a
into
little
ship
under 2
and
minutes.
booster have closed. Right now we're doing the pushback, so
Hello,
clearing out all those
issues.
ground lines of propellant,
It's not
and
easy.
that'll be completed over the next couple of seconds. We're coming up on that
Dolphins,
T minus 40
Starship,
mark.
Elon
Again, not
Musk,
planning to hold. If we do,
Which I
or
think
if
was
we
him
get
during a
hold after we
Falcon
pass it, we
heavy
can
launch.
snap back to that T minus 40. And then we can stay there for about 30 minutes
Don't
or
you
so
dare.
if any other issues crop up.
Don't you dare. Don't.
Once we pass T minus 40,
They're
a
talking
lot
about
of
holding
things
it for
happen,
like an extra
both on the
30
vehicle
minutes.
and the ground. It's running a lot of its own self-checkouts, venting different tanks and pressure lines throughout the
That's a
vehicle.
you problem.
We essentially
As
build
my
that 40
sister,
seconds.
make it a you
That's
problem.
about how much time
Not
it takes for
me.
the vehicle
Yes,
to
make it a me
take
problem.
all of those actions.
We got
which is why
mint. We got
hold
mint.
there.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
But all of that happens automated. You do a final checkout
I'm
of
gonna
the
privately
TVC,
message
the thrust vector control, how we're going to steer,
It's not NASA. It's
and then we see
perfect.
liftoff. So
I
we're
don't care,
under
it's
a
not
Thank you.
minute
Please,
away.
don't get mad at me right now, Grandma. Now's a really bad time. Trust me.
What did you do?
Now's a really bad time to say
45
anything, Grandma.
seconds
I'm
and
trying to tell
counting.
you.
Good event, game at.
All right, now as we close
Yes,
in,
it is a terrible time right
we
now.
are past the 40-second mark. So
If only she
let's
could
listen
understand.
in.
Flight director is
Ty
still launching.
Huntington's going to
Sounds
take us
so
through
right.
one more time for a Starship liftoff.
She's very mad at me now for saying that it was a bad time. Oh, here she comes back. I'm really trying not to miss this. I'm just gonna have to slide my phone under my door.
15,
Don't worry, Sebastian, I'll watch it for
10, 9, 8,
Oh my
7,
god.
6, 5, 4, 3.
I know, I had to run back for my phone. I made it by T0.
We have the stuff.
Gosh, fuck it, that's loud.
I know it's loud. Why is it making that weird computer noise?
Vehicle is pitching down range.
Oh, look at the view on that thing.
Is that called the SS Drake?
No, it's called a Starship.
Nah, that's the SS Drake.
It's not the SS Drake.
All right, 30 seconds into
It doesn't
flight.
look at
The rumbles are still building here in the Raptor's nest.
Yes.
We're seeing 32 out of 33 engines lit on the Super Heavy right now.
SS is for boats, not
Coming up
rockets.
shortly is going to be max Q at maximum aerodynamic pressure.
One of the
as we
engines
go
went out.
uphill
I
on
think
the
that can
vehicle.
cook chicken well.
Dude, one of the engines just went out.
What?
Look at the booster.
Q.
One of the
That's
engines
just one
went
of
out.
them.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
just
we
one of
just
them, but the
passed
past
through
two
max
flights
Q,
we've had a
so we're
successful
gonna
ignition of
continue
all
on
of
up.
them.
We still have
So it's a little weird.
about
Vehicle is
a
super sonic.
minute and 30 seconds until we get to stage separation.
Last time
Starship
engines
now
went out on the
flying
booster did
faster
not
than
end
the
well.
speed of sound.
I can probably make it without it though.
All right, so you got a couple of views. You got some ground trackers in your top camera
bet I can
there.
run
You're
faster
looking
than that
down
thing
from the
walking.
top of the booster
No,
in the
you
bottom
can't.
left, and then a
It's
camera
0
in
to
the
60. I bet I
top
can get to 0
flap
to
of
60
the ship
quicker.
looking back in the bottom right.
No, you
so
can't.
getting a couple of different looks as Starship heads uphill. Once we get the hot
If I can
staging,
make-
a
if
lot
I
of
can
things
make it up to
happen
60K,
all
then
at
I
once
will.
simultaneously. We're going to light the engines on the ship, starting with the RVACs first, and then the 3 center sea level engines. Before we're separated, all of that exhaust gets plumed out the side of the hot stage, and then the ship will separate itself. All but the 3 center engines on the booster are going to shut down.
2 minutes into
So the
flight, we've
booster
already made it
never
longer than the
stops
first
its
integrated
thrust
test
while we
flight.
go through this hot stage.
I am
Dude,
really
it's
concerned
okay.
that engine is out on the booster.
After that, the booster is going to do its flip, start heading back.
It'll probably be
The ship will
fine.
be
But
on its own power,
Oh.
on its way to space. So that should be
No,
coming
it's
out
already a pretty
just
bad
about
sign towards
30
clogging.
seconds
That's the
from
thing.
now. As of right now, still looking in like 32 out of 33 Raptors lit on the booster.
1.2 million people.
And we'll start to see those stagger down.
Dude,
They're
this
gonna
is a big
turn
deal.
off
This is
the bank,
history.
So you'll see the lights on the bottom left screen of the engines that are
Believe it or
active
not, what
start
you're
to-
watching is one day
to
going to be
turn
talked
off
about in
in
history
different
books.
groups. You'll see those 3 center
No
ones
one is
lit.
not. No one's gonna care unless it blows up.
The world's most powerful rocket that's eventually going to take people to Mars isn't going to make the history books. Sure, we'll go with that.
Ship ignition.
What's so special about this?
It's the world's most
Stage
powerful
separation.
rocket ever developed. Oh, hot staging. Oh, that was cool.
Acquisition Houston.
Here comes the booster boost back berm.
Hot
It's going to
stage
jettison off the hot
confirmed.
staging ring.
Ship under its own power, booster
You know,
boosting
oh,
back.
that it
All
was,
the engines
Looks
lit.
like all 13
All the engines
are
lit for the
lit.
boost back burn.
Okay,
Last time
got
we
a
did not get
booster on
that.
the way
Holy
back
crap,
to the
we might
Gulf
actually
and a
get a
ship on the way
successful
to
booster
space.
landing.
Acquisition.
I'm trying my best that way my grandma doesn't come in here and yell at me again, but she's probably still going to
Ship
anyway.
chamber pressure is
I just don't care.
Ship power and telemetry nominal.
All right, the first stage currently
Roughly,
performing
okay.
the boost
The
back
booster
burn.
is
This is
doing its
expected
boost
to
back.
last a little
6,000
over 1
km
minute.
an hour.
This propels the booster back toward the coast, taking it
Yes,
to a
that's
landing
an
in
average
the
rocket
waters
speed.
of the Gulf of Mexico. As
do
you
you
can see
Americans know
on your
what that
screen
is?
in the bottom left-hand corner, we were only using
I mean,
the
most
13
don't. I just
center
happen
engines,
to know because I'm into
from-
rockets.
From basically from
3
from
of them,
here on.
the 3 center are lit.
Heard
Isn't
confirmation
that the-
there. Good boost back burn shutdown.
H2 tank pressures are nominal.
He's got a super shutdown burn. I know, it's like 5 times faster than the speed of sound. At least that's what it's going to be when I end it.
Lots of excitement. So right here.
Ooh, it's running low on liquid oxygen and chill
This is our view of the jettisoned hot stage. As we mentioned, this is a temporary.
What do you mean all the
fix to
boosters?
help,
That's the
reduce
jettison hot
weight
stage.
of the booster. Excuse me,
That's
the super heavy
normal.
Booster.
It's in a
Future
slight coasting
iterations will
phase.
have a lighter weight integrated hot stage structure.
It's
that won't
guiding
need
itself
to be
back towards
jettisoned.
Earth's atmosphere. It's about to re-enter and attempt to splash down in the Gulf of Mexico.
Now, after we jettison that hot
it
stage,
gonna
the
land?
booster will begin to.
It might. If everything
attempt
goes to
its
plan,
water
it's going to
landing
hover
in
over the water
Gulf.
for like
In the
4 seconds and then
meantime,
just plop
the
itself
ship
in.
will
quickly
coast
can this
for
thing,
about
like,
40
travel
minutes
like
or
right
so,
now?
up to an altitude of
And what?
214 kilometers.
Well,
And after its coast phase, it will
if I
attempt
wanted
a
to get
controlled
from
re-entry,
Australia to
including
America,
a flip
how
maneuver
quickly
and
could
a
you probably
landing
get me
burn
there?
just before splashing down in the Indian Ocean.
Only about
But
5
as
to
a
10
reminder,
minutes.
we are not attempting.
Trajectory nominal.
That's
Good news there.
crazy.
Trajectory is looking
And it also
takes
good
you to
for
Earth,
the
basically?
ship, which is on the
So
right-hand side
It,
of your
it takes you
screen.
into space.
That would
It
cost
takes
so
you
much
entirely out of the
money.
atmosphere.
At this point in time,
Yeah,
as you
that's
can
why
see,
Earth to Earth. That's the main reason
we
Starship
have
needs
no
to be
engines lit
reusable.
on the
So that way
booster.
people could do
It
things
is
like Earth to
coasting
Earth missions.
back toward the Gulf of Mexico for a water landing and ship under
Earth to
power
Earth
of
is going
all
to change
6
mobility.
Raptor
But
engines.
I'm not a
There's
big
3
Earth to Earth kind
sea
of
level
fan. I'm
and 3
more
vacuum
planet to
Raptor
planet.
engines that are lit, as we can see on your screen.
Maybe.
Would you not want that?
I would want that, but I don't think it's happening in our lifetime, realistically.
Bro, just live longer, Lamau.
These
Wait a minute.
views
Just
have
going to
been
the upper
looking
atmosphere.
incredible. Super heavy.
The booster is
has been
actually doing great. If
performing
all of them manage to
beautifully today.
relight, this will
And you can hear the
actually
crowd
probably
is
be
very
successful.
excited about it. As a
This is
reminder
actually
for
like
Booster,
so
the
like
primary goal today is to do a
exciting for
landing
me.
burn and a
I don't get a lot of
splashdown in
excitement
the water.
in my same
And we
days
are
of
just
looking
about
at
30
same four
seconds away
walls.
from that
The
landing
Starship
burn,
launches are one of the days where I
expecting
actually
to
get
begin.
excited.
And an incredible view from the forward
Whoa,
portion
really
of the
cool
booster. This is
angle.
basically on top of the
I
super
know,
heavy
right?
booster.
That's
where
the
we have
hot staging
jettisoned
right.
that hot stage, so
I
now we
think
can
it's the
see
top
this
of the booster.
incredible view
I think it's
of
the hot
Earth as it's
staging, yeah.
making its way back down to the Gulf of Mexico.
I
Right
think I
now, the
just saw a
booster is
satellite.
using the 4 hypersonic grid
You
fins
could
to
have,
guide
that's
itself
totally
through
possible.
atmospheric re-entry.
Or just some space junk.
And we are expecting that landing burn here.
It was probably just space junk. Oh no.
And we will be igniting 13 engines, and this is a great view. On your left-hand side is is 3 views from the booster, and your right-hand side a view from the ship.
There's nothing
And you
just...
can see those grid fins
No.
on your left-hand screen rotating and
Oh,
turning
it's burning.
to guide the booster, and there's that landing burn.
Whoa! Oh, but one engine!
That landing burn just begun, and you can see the water below. And we have splashdown.
It actually just did it!
That's pretty cool, but like it's in the water.
What an incredible sight.
It actually just did a landing!
Congratulations.
No,
to
this is like the most
SpaceX
amazing
team.
thing.
Ship has entered terminal, guys.
That was absolutely
Oh my God,
incredible.
it actually
The
just did a-
first successful splashdown of the super
Splashdown.
heavy booster. Loved seeing it just tip over into the water before losing that footage. Now the next
That thing's probably
milestone is
broken
coming
now,
up
but it did
in
what it was
about under
supposed
a
to.
minute.
QA.
Ship is going to shut off its Raptor engines,
Ship engine cut off.
which we see right there.
We probably have at least like 3 viewers now.
As we mentioned before, today's test flight is not an orbital flight, but rather one that demonstrates
What is
the
this other
Starship's
thing?
orbital capability.
That's the top part.
How was it still up there?
So right now we are under power
Because it didn't
with
come
just
down
the
yet.
3 center
Why didn't the
Raptor
gravity pull
engines.
them? Never mind. Them don't even.
Expecting
Alright,
those,
never
and
mind.
just there we can see that those have also
The engine's
successfully
fired.
come off.
No. It will. We've had a second Raptor shut down. Let's go.
Ship
No, the
FDS
whole
is
point of this flight is actually it's not quite getting itself into orbit.
What
It's going
an
into space,
incredible-
terminal orbit insertion.
but gravity
Oh,
is
there's
eventually
great
going to
news
pull
there,
it
the
back
call
down.
out. We were hoping to hear
The thing is, they fire the
amazing
engines
news once
to make
again
enough.
from Starship. We have our
They
second
basically-
Starship
how do I
in
explain
space.
this?
These live
Like when you throw a
views being
ball,
brought to
it
us
stays up in the
by
air for a second.
Starlink, which is on
They're
board the
basically
ship.
throwing it using the
Dan,
engines
what an incredible
hard
view
enough
we have
to
once
where
again.
it's not
so
gonna
excited we
instantly
got
fall.
another ship in space.
I'm like still jumping up and down. I'm like,
Expected low signal.
this whole building was going absolutely insane when we saw the booster hit the water. I mean,
The booster literally just splashed
wow!
down.
Congrats
That-
to
it's
everybody
still, like,
that's
hitting
just
me
been
that
putting
just
in insane
happened.
amounts of hours and everything to make this
I don't
thing
get it.
a reality. And I feel like every
In
single
order for
time
it to
we
be
do
fully
one of these,
reusable,
we're
the booster
seeing
has to
something
reliably turn back
wildly
down to
new.
Earth.
We got to see the hot stage jettison.
The last 2 times it didn't
and
get to make an
the
attempt.
booster in
The
the
first 2
water,
times
but
it didn't get to make an attempt to do
Just
that.
to recap,
The last
real
flight
quick,
it did,
over
and
everything
not
that's
enough
happened.
engines
So we
ignited,
lifted
and it
off,
hit the water 5 times
at
the speed of sound.
7:50 a.m.
The fact that it was able to actually slow itself down and splash down into the water means that it could potentially be caught by a tower in the future and reused. A heat tile just went flying off.
We had successful cutoff, successful hot
Elon
stages,
Musk stated in
all
a tweet a few days ago that one heat tile is enough to make the whole mission go terribly. This could be that heat tile just flew off. Could be one of them. So the Starship might explode upon re-entry.
The ship on board. After that, the booster was able
Look at
to
that!
do
It's
its
showing the
boost back
booster
burn.
landing.
Oh, this looks like we're actually getting some views from the ground still.
I would
potentially
I would
from
absolutely.
Florida,
Maybe that wasn't the
of
booster,
the-
but I would
of the
love
ship
to be on
as
some of
it's
those
up there.
tacticals. I know.
Yeah, so that's a view
I think that
from
might be the
some
ship.
of our tracking cameras.
No, it's
on the
not. It has
ground
engines
in
like that.
Florida. But the ship,
Ignite,
we
is that
just
the right
heard successful
This is the
orbital
booster landing.
insertion,
They just
so
keep
it's
going
right
back and
where it
forth.
needs to be, and is now going to
Look at how
continue on its
beautiful
way
that
to
is.
coast until it comes to re-entry. But I mean, the booster,
The Earth is beautiful.
successful boost back
I should just
burn,
take you to space
jettison
one
the hot
time.
stage, and then
You
the
should.
landing burn. It looked like we saw 12 of the 13 engines light
They
up,
do commercial
and then that
flights.
first
You
ever
could do that.
soft splashdown
They're so
in
expensive,
the water. So a whole
You
lot
acting like
still
you
to
look.
come. Ship now on its
I
way to its
did
primary
imagine.
objective of entry. That's
Why would
gonna
you
be
look?
coming up in just
Do you think I don't
just
wanna go
under
to
40
space?
minutes from now. So a
Not
lot
as much
still
as
to
I
come,
do.
but wow!
You realize that
what
we're going to be
a
sitting here
long
watching the
minutes to
Starship
start
coast
this
for like the
mission
next
off.
45 minutes, right?
So can't
I
wait to
wanna
see
come
what
on a
entry's
plane
going to show us.
for, like, from
But
space.
that launch was incredible.
Well, you want to go
Back
for a
over to
plane
you,
with
Jesse and
that. You
Kate.
go for space caps. I want to go skydiving.
It's
Wow.
fun. I'll take you skydiving when you come to Australia.
I am still trying to catch my
Bet.
breath here. That has
My
been,
mom is not fond of the
that
idea
was
of me going to
some
Australia. by
incredible
the way.
views that we have never seen
Why not?
before. It has been
Hi, Mama.
nonstop since
I
liftoff.
don't know. She's
And
totally listening
with
to
the
us right
booster
now.
having
So,
completed its
be
job
mindful
for the
of that.
day, we're going to take
you'll be 18.
a short break for about the
She
next
said, "You gotta get a
28
pack
minutes, and
and all
we'll
that." I'm just like,
return
"I can do
while
that."
the,
She's like, "Ugh."
we're going to take a break while the ship is continuing to coast before re-entry.
Exactly. As with Flight 3, Starlink
Yeah, you
may
asked
enable
them
us
as
to
well.
talk with the ship
I'm still
through
staying here, so I
re-entry
don't really
with
need
no
it.
communication blackout.
Here comes my fish
We
fish.
are still testing
That was
Starlink
literally
during this
absolutely
phase of
insane,
flight,
bro.
so of course nothing is certain. However, if we do have views, we will be sure to bring
I've been
those
up since
to you
1 in the
live.
morning
Views
dreaming
such
about
as
Can
the
you send me
one
the link
well,
of this?
that
Because
we
I'm just watching our stream.
well, of course, because I said it went away. So we will try to
Okay,
bring those
but
to you
you're
live.
going to be watching
Exactly.
it for like 45
Views
minutes.
or no views, we'll see you
That's
back
also on
here
Twitter.
at T+40 minutes for coverage of Starship's
We don't
re-entry,
use Twitter.
flip maneuver, landing burn, and splashdown.
I can give it to you through NASA spaceflight, but they're going to be yapping over it.
Expected lost signal from QNR.
It's not NASA, it's SpaceX, and they don't do it on YouTube anymore.
Watch live. SpaceX Starship launches on 4th test flight.
Is NASA streaming it?
Expected
No,
lost
video
signal.
from space is
over.
streaming it.
Yeah, I've never heard of them, but I'm sure they're fine. Oh, great. Here we have the space jazz. My favorite part. Space jazz. Now, after watching what was possibly the most exciting thing I've ever seen in my entire life, I get to listen to jazz.
Oh my god, my food's just not getting any closer. I'm going to die.
But, jazz.
You like jazz?
You like jazz? Did she ever answer if she liked jazz or not?
I can't remember. No, he turns around and says, no, that's stupid.
Acquisition signal, Puerto Rico.
Bro, I watched... Dang, I used to watch the B movie unironically and see nothing wrong with it. I was a retarded kid, and I still am.
Does this say awaiting acquisition of signal? No. What is
Yes.
this? This stream is like 13 minutes behind.
You realize
That's
this is going to
correct.
be this way for like the next 45 minutes, right? Space is not for the impatient. I don't know how I got into it. I'm very impatient.
We're gonna watch clips of 9/11.
What did you just say?
I'm bored. I'm gonna do something fun.
Don't watch 9/11. The funniest thing is though, they're gonna make 2 towers, and then they're gonna make something that's designed to be caught by the tower. So theoretically, there's gonna be at least one time where 9/11 is accidentally remade.
Okay, that looks super
At
cool.
least halfway.
This is the video about them making the suit. Holy crap.
The suit of what?
The SpaceX suit. God, that is so clean, man.
Dude, send it to me.
It's not them making the suit, it's like showing it off. That's what we're saying.
I probably have. Is it by SpaceX?
Yes.
I've seen that video. It's not actually SpaceX suits. That's them showing off the ones they're going to use for the Polaris mission later this summer, actually, for like a month or two. I love the jazz right now. I'm jazzing it up. I do indeed like jazz.
And then when people that think people like Call of Duty.
What did you just say?
That who let someone out of Call of Duty Infinity War?
I never played that. I can't believe the booster actually successfully just flashed out. That was actually insane. With a missing engine too.
Can you explain to me what that actually kind of is?
Okay. In order for full reusability, you have to successfully get the booster to land. In order for it to land, it must go all the way from above the speed of sound to below the speed of sound in about, let's say, 25-ish seconds. So it rapidly speeds itself down with boosters, or with engines on the booster, until it successfully slows itself down to 0 miles, 0 kilometers per hour, to where which it'll start hovering. Because for Starship, they want to catch it with these 2 arms on the launch tower. But they can't do that yet. So instead, they did a virtual tower launch, which is where they had it hover for a few seconds as if it was going to be caught by a tower. And then they made the tower's top stick arms close in to see if they could do it in enough time. Of course, we don't know if they did it in enough time yet because they haven't released. But then it just crashed into the ocean. So basically, this could mean as soon as next launch, they could attempt to catch the booster with the tower, and then in Flight 6, since this was Flight 4, the next one would be Flight 5 where they catch it. Then in Flight 6, they could reuse that same booster and save a ton of money.
What happened on the other flights? 1, 2, and 3.
The first one? No, we can talk about it. The first one, it was supposed to stage separate, which means the part that you're seeing on your screen was supposed to detach from the bottom of the booster. Or the top of the booster. But unfortunately it didn't, and it started spinning out of control. None of which the flight termination system automatically said, hey, something's up. I'm already supposed to have, disconnected. So it went off, it exploded the ship. Problem being, it didn't do a good job, and 90% of it was still intact. So it fell and hit the water. Flight 2, it successfully lifted off, it separated. Now, the booster disconnected as it was doing its boost back burn. The liquid sloshed too much, causing a rapid heat. Like a rapid heat up of the booster. Well, that's why it's an experimental launch vehicle. Nobody's in it. You thought people were on this thing?
Obviously.
No, that was Boeing 2 days ago. Yesterday ago.
What about Boeing? What is Boeing?
They made a Starliner capsule and took a crew up. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Then the ship's FTS went off because they lost acquisition of signal with it, and they weren't supposed to. Then Flight 3 happened, it had successful stage separation. The booster came back. It was supposed to land like it just did. Problem is, only like 1 or 2 of its engines lit, and it hit the water 5 times the speed of sound. Then, the ship continued to go on, where it was then ripped up by the atmosphere. Don't give me that nasty bitch face of yours. I'm live on YouTube right now. I'm only doing it for your own good. Get mad, stay mad. Anyway, yeah, that's the full rundown of the Starship program so far. There was also the whole Dear Moon thing that was supposed to happen. It got cancelled.
Everybody who likes space, take your pants off.
I'm sorry? I'm wearing shorts, sir.
It's okay.
And I'm not taking them off. Don't all that.
Yes.
All you'd see is underwear. Tiger, are we sure you're not a homosexual?
Cool, then I'm not 100%.
Bro, homosexual.
Yeah, I can
Remember when you said that there was 1 million people watching this and you were surprised? There's 2,000,000.1 people watching.
Oh wow. You know how I clipped us earlier? And I clipped
Yeah.
it for 15 seconds?
Yeah. You clipped it for this like entire time?
I just barely got the clip.
Oh dang, what was the clip?
Me hitting you on the board. Like, you just see me hit you, just literally watch me hit you, and then me sit there and like 20 seconds in all, and that's all fucking clip is.
That's crazy.
I know, right? The old time I played Skyrim.
You say something about Skyrim.
What? This is only a different route today? That's so sad.
I don't know. I gotta wait like 45 minutes for this, man.
Ah, my balls.
Don't say that.
No, but they hurt.
Tiger, you sound like a South Park character 90% of the time.
My balls. They've got like a wrinkle in them that burns.
Don't. Thank you for
I just
telling
have
me
to blow
what
my
you want us
balls.
to do. Thank you for telling me
frozen
internet.
veggies.
Don't put the frozen veggies on your balls.
But my balls.
Not your balls. Stop saying Eric Cartman. Stop saying it like Eric Cartman.
Eric Cartman copied me. Isn't he like high school?
No, he's like second grade.
What is this grade thing you're talking about? You don't have that here.
He's like grade 17,379.
What's that in the Australian system?
About 4 years old.
That's not even school yet.
I know, I was kidding.
That's sad. What's it
That was
after school, right?
I don't think the ship re-enters for like another 20 minutes.
Why is it taking so long?
Because it's literally in space.
Okay, can we see the outer space already, please?
Give it about another 20 minutes.
Why?
Because it has to coast. I'm really concerned about that heat tile I literally watched fly off. That's probably not good. The whole rocket could be compromised because of that one heat tile.
Yeah, I want tomorrow.
Why are you still in? I'd closed Fortnite like an hour ago.
Yeah, no, I'm closing it down.
I mean, I guess we could do like a slight little gaming stream after the night.
No, I'm going to bed. I'm not working.
I asked if you had work in the morning. You said no.
I said I didn't. You actually went to work today. I said no.
Oh, same difference.
Oh, no.
What are you gonna do? Be a golfer? A white rich man golfer?
I don't play golf.
Talking about golf
people
ball.
play golf.
Okay, I'm gonna turn you back to the stream interview.
Oh, the back scratches is so... Oh. I hate the wider.
Ah, the space jazz.
Oh, so good.
I didn't tell you to stop.
That's really weird. Your mother's
It's
watching
kinky.
probably.
It's yeah, I accidentally was a little bit kinky. My bad. I actually don't have
Who
anything
said
else
that?
to throw up on screen other than this. So
Just be careful with what you show on stream, because there's some stuff you shouldn't show. You know, like our DMs.
I don't even have Discord pulled up for a reason, bro.
Good boy.
You think I'm new to this?
Yes, very.
No. Let me pull up Discord. It's on my separate desktop. Even if I go into DMs with you,
It'd be really funny if you said
it's nothing. I'm not on my main account.
Finally, it's finally.
This is my other all. All I've done is invite. I got warned in the Play With You server again. Self promo is not allowed in the server. Suck my dick, bitch. Your server sucks. That's why it's the unofficial one now. I need to delete some of this stuff. Don't open my G4.
Bro. Oh.
Why did it just almost start playing the Fortnite music? Did you hear that?
I don't know. I'm too busy scratching.
It started playing that Fortnite music. I don't know. The old Winterfest music was about to play. Stop opening my files. I'm clearly clicking on Opera. This is also the wrong tab. Oh, the pad looks weird now. The pad looks so weird when it's not. There's nothing there. Why is it getting so extreme? What the heck? What is happening? Why did the music just get 10 times more extreme? Because this thing's rotating?
That's around where I'm. Let's see if I can find my old house when I was born.
Hey, you wanna know something funny? This thing is actually supposed to fly over Australia eventually.
I doubt going to do that.
No, it was supposed to. 2 flights ago, it was supposed to wrap all the way to Hawaii. But
Taekwondo.
then it didn't.
That looks like the school, actually. Yeah, it's a school. How down?
I'm gonna reload this because I've paused it like 4 times, so it's probably like 30 seconds behind, and that bothers me. What do they need telecommunications in Africa for? They don't fly over Africa that frequently, do they?
Must have changed the name of this, because I don't remember living on a street called that. Why'd you just go so quiet?
Because I'm texting my mother.
Oh, well, I've turned on my audio or something. Is your tip screaming right now?
Not really, I'm texting my mother.
My bad, bro, my bad.
I don't know. Just kind of upset that my grandma got so mad at me and then just like would not be quiet right before it launched. Kind of absolutely ruined the moment I've been waiting for like the past 2 months, but whatever. Kind of sucks.
You'll be right.
I will be. I mean, it's the one day I truly enjoy every few months. Nothing else, like, gets me excited. That sounds really... that sounds wrong. Nothing else is ever new with any of my days than getting to see an experimental rocket shoot for the sky.
Oh, my food's here. I'm gonna go be a fat pig.
You're not a fat pig. You're just a little hungry.
A little, bro. I got 3 different burgers.
God damn!
I'm here to try the entire menu type shit.
But you know what? That's so relatable. I'd do the exact same shit.
And my tip will be creaming it.
I don't think my mother's watching anymore. Mama, text me if you're still watching. I don't think she is. I think we're good to say whatever we want. I'm gonna say the N-word.
I am still watching Sebastian when she says that.
I'm gonna say the N-word. Do I not have a stream pulled up on like a separate tab?
I'm gonna watch Die Hard.
Well, this is Starliner, but I'll pull it up anyway.
Alright, let's just do one backtrack. Come on.
Why don't I have my own live pulled up? Let's pull that up. There's 2 people watching.
Brightness 5.
Oh, I just got a text. That might be my mother. She said, "Don't you dare." I'm not allowed to say the N-word. I'm not allowed to say Nigerian Prince wants to know your exact location. Also, I think I accidentally just created a loop on stream. It just keeps clicking, look. It just keeps clicking watch stream on a different stream.
Silly little goofy boy.
Bro, I accidentally created a loop.
Like, what to see?
Look at the loop I created.
Until I peek inside my GM, but me is a free man, the whole
I really don't know what to do. Wait a minute, who is Pookie Poo, and why were they in our chat? Or Poke Poo, and why did they say Skibbity Rocket? Who is
Don't
that?
know who that is.
That better have been Daw, or else I'm concerned for the next generation. Oh, we have 3 people watching. Theoretically, if Daw clicked off, my mom's still watching. There could be Poke a Poo or whatever his name is, who could still be watching, and it could be a complete stranger.
I'm taking these headphones off.
Yeah, I've had my headphones on for quite a bit.
Like, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get my phone well now.
I'll just like literally call you on Instagram when it's about to re-enter. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm even like on speaker, so I can not hear you.
There we go. I'm editing.
I can barely hear you over how violent the jazz gets every time you step away. Somebody has some anger built up in his jazz. That ain't that serious. Quit with the angry jazz. I love how Twitter's trending are ift-4, Starship Flight 4, Nintendo Switch. There's also Joe Biden. I really don't know. What do we do here? Do we just like pull up a game?
Well, I'm eating a burger, so...
Chat, or my own mother. What should I do on my computer? Do we just sit here and watch Starship? Or... I mean, there's not much to watch. Why is that Am I high, or is the rocket back on NASA's spaceflight all of a sudden? When did that get there? Oh, it's not live. Wow, that really just confused me. Let's watch it launch from their perspective. jazz anymore. Okay, it's still. Look at how big that cloud of smoke is in this one right now. Like, that is absolutely a humongous cloud of smoke, all from one rocket. I love how Starship Hopper just sits there through all this. He just watches. He watches his children, I guess you could say. That's kind of weird.
Oh, so good.
Okay. Daw is mad at me for calling the music jazz. Apparently it's not jazz. It's the Blue Dan Boo or something. But it's not jazz. Daw, would you like to join the voice channel and explain why it's not jazz? There's no jazz 157 years ago. I bet there was jazz. It's not a relatively new thing. It's jazz, man.
Whatever it is, it sounds amazing as fuck.
I like it. I think it sets the tone of, okay, be calm after watching that. Very nice. I like it. I'm at
Fair
work
enough.
on location. That's crazy, dog. You should quit your job and cover yourself in mayonnaise. Cover yourself in mayonnaise. Cover yourself in mayonnaise. Everybody, if you're listening to this, cover yourself in mayonnaise. Cover yourself in mayonnaise. Cover yourself in mayonnaise. Daw said bet he's quitting his job and covering himself in mayonnaise. Oh yeah, wait, this is still very behind and there's no point in watching it. Oh hey look, there's a group of people there now. Surely after launch I just get the rest of the day off, right? Oh, hey, Tyga, are you looking at stream?
I can't hear you, but I think I heard my name.
Are you watching the stream?
No, I'm watching a YouTube video
Oh.
and my dinner and about to go to bed.
Alright, I was just gonna show you the chopstick arms I was telling you about.
Still no idea what you're saying, but yep.
Yep. I don't... Oh, oh! Tyga! Starship! Starship! I'm calling you on Instagram.
I can hear you kind of. What do you want?
It's re-entering! Look at your thing! Look at your screen!
My what?
It's re-entering the atmosphere!
That's cool. I'm tired and hungry.
Exciting part. This is the part where we get to see if it's a full mission success or not.
Flaps of Starship 104, you can actually see a close-up side detail of some of those hexagonal heat shield tiles. Now, coming up around T plus 49 minutes, the ship will re-enter the Earth's atmosphere. As a reminder, the primary goal of today's flight test is for a ship to make it through the extreme heat of re-entry. This is typically a portion of flight where we don't have communications with the spacecraft because it's re-entering at or around orbital velocity, which is about 8 kilometers per second or roughly 5 miles per second. At those speeds, the spacecraft moving through the atmosphere results in friction and creates a plasma field around the vehicle. That blanket of plasma distorts, as you can see, that plasma blanket, which you can kind of see here, distorts communication frequencies, so we're left with a brief blackout in communication.
Oh, fuck, this burger is good. I need another one. Thank God I bought multiple burgers.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. And Starlink's what's really
Thank God
allowing us
I'm
to capture
severely
as much
fat.
data as possible, especially through this reentry.
Mother has to go. We could say whatever we want now.
To see it for real today. But these live views that we're getting now, we're going
I'd
to
literally
continue
just
to
say
get
goodbye.
through Starlink. It's going to allow us to
Bye bye,
get
Mother.
as much data as possible, which we've said it before, we're going to say it 9,000
I love
times.
you.
The data is the payload.
I love you, Mother.
So as much as we can learn,
Flipped.
that's just going to pay dividends.
What did you just say?
Future flights and help us get
Clip?
Chat,
Go
clip
ahead.
that.
Clip it.
He loves
Clip
his
it.
mother.
re-entry.
Clip me saying I love my mother.
Obviously a really critical phase.
Why is there ice on that?
And it's the one that we're now most
There's
focused on cracking to get us closer to
ice
that full
on the
usability.
flap.
Starlink is going to be able to send us data back all the way through re-entry. We've done some additional testing, and we're expecting to be able to get data from Starlink thanks to its high frequency and the orientation and everything of Starship all the way through re-entry.
This looks familiar.
Here we have 2 external views. We have this one on flight crew. We've got 2 for this one, and we're going to continue adding views as we continue to evolve Starship. Again, this is an experimental vehicle. Believe me, I want as many camera views as you all do. So huge shout out to the AVI and the software teams and everybody that's been working with us. We're getting more cameras on Starship. Not just because it looks cool, but this
Here we go. Look, isn't that Australia right there?
into re-entry, which is,
It isn't.
really
I lied.
to look through. The physics of re-entry are insanely intense. One of my favorite NASA astronauts, Victor Glover, recently described it is with the forces, the flows, and the temperatures, it's like pointing at a raging river in one spot and saying, tell me exactly what's happening right there. And like that's what a ship is experiencing as it goes through. It's moving through the atmosphere at more than 5 miles a second and heating up to thousands of degrees. So just having visual representation, just being able to see what's happening is incredibly valuable. So these views are going to be through Starlink. We've got this one. This is in one of the forward flaps looking back. So if you see it rotating around, that's because, again, it's embedded in one of those forward flaps. So as we get through and we start
Brother Skip really just said, do I make myself clear?
This view is going to move around as the flap does. And then the other one we had a little bit earlier is looking at one of the other forward flaps.
This is the part where it might explode.
Going to keep adding more cameras to Starship, get a couple of different views.
I mean, that's cool and all, but I'm watching a Minecraft video.
And then also eventually to be able to see payload.
Certified pedophile. Certified lover boy. Certified pedophile. What?
Right now we're getting closer to
Oh, there's the plasma field.
5 times the speed of sound. We're going to see that plasma start to build. So, Kate, Jesse, excitement coming up.
Yeah, as you can see with that view on your screen again, high def brought to us by Starlink. We can see the plasma beginning to build as the ship is getting closer to the Earth's atmosphere. Now, let's talk a little bit about how Starship will survive re-entry, hopefully, and control itself.
Exactly. We've been talking about this entire flight test. There's 18,000 hexagonal ceramic tiles surrounding the bottom portion or the Earth-facing side of the ship.
100 kilometers altitude, good altitude for entry.
Right. Great call-outs there. Now, during atmospheric re-entry, the vehicle is going to see temperatures as high as 2,600 degrees Fahrenheit or over 1,400 degrees Celsius. So those tiles are there to help protect the vehicle from this extreme heat.
Yeah, and the flaps will help control it. Now, one noticeable difference I see immediately, those flaps are not moving as much as they were on Flight 3. So that is a great sign, right? We had unplanned loss of roll control on Flight 3, so we added some additional thrusters, and we can see that they're working well, and we have a much more stable view. So those flaps, there's 4 of them, 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom. They're made out of stainless steel, and yeah, they help steer the ship, which, as we can see, plasma continuing to build. Now, if the ship survives re-entry, it will have to perform a flip maneuver, as well as a landing burn. We saw this demonstrated in a couple of high-altitude flight tests back in like 2020, 2021. Similarly,
temperatures increasing on the nose within expected ranges.
Great news there. It sounds like the temperatures that we are getting during this point, which again, we usually don't get during spaceflight because it is plasma. We're getting this live. This is great news.
Once again, my back is itchy, so I'm just gonna.
Once again, this is the most exciting part.
We saw a couple years ago. We're hoping to duplicate that again today.
Pull it open a little bit and then like reach behind my back.
Basically, the 3 center engines of the ship will
There
reignite
you go.
and gimbal or point to help flip the ship until those engines are pointing down so that it can land vertically using Raptor's thrust.
And as you can see, even from the beginning of the program, we've designed
Oh my
Starship
god, my
to land
balls
on
be so
Mars where there are
itchy.
no runways or other humans to help out. We also want rapid reusability, so we're
Like
doing
Up.
Flaps have control of the vehicle.
great news. Flaps have control of the vehicle. That's exactly what we want to hear for this flight test.
Yeah.
Again, we are going to be doing a propulsive landing instead of a more traditional means like parachutes. And we are expecting re-entry to begin here in just about a minute. Re-entry, an awesome view that we have here.
This is the same view that we had when we first returned from the coast phase. Again, this is looking at the side of one of the flaps. It's incredible that literally at the bottom of this picture, we're basically looking through plasma, which is just absolutely mind-blowing.
Wild, very wild. Now we are expecting entry to begin here in about 30 seconds or so. Entry to splashdown is expected to last about 6 minutes long. And that flip maneuver should occur around about 10 minutes before splashdown. And such incredible views that we're getting.
Approaching peak heating region.
Great call-outs there.
Yeah, these views are absolutely astounding.
Nose temperatures continue to rise within expected region.
And in your bottom right-hand corner, you can also follow along with the altitude of ship as it's returning back to Earth.
So once again, this view is basically looking down into the plasma blanket that is building up around the exterior of Starship. It is traveling, as you can see on your screen. You can look at the bottom right-hand corner and see how fast it's going, how high it is, as well as the general orientation. Again, we're seeing a lot more stability, a lot more control here on this flight, which is great. It shows that the iterations, the learning...
Starship is now in expected peak heating region.
All right, great news there, telling us that this is basically the hottest point that Starship should get during its re-entry.
There's 3 million people watching this.
With the atmosphere for some like free braking, okay? The atmosphere is helping to slow the Starship down.
Yeah, exactly. We're not using any engines or thrust to slow the vehicle down. Exactly what Kate mentioned. We're just using the atmosphere and those heat shield tiles protecting the vehicle as it's coming through that high heat temperature.
Yeah. Now this is another one of those moments that we have been waiting for. Right now, the ship is currently re-entering the Earth's atmosphere, and by all looks and all call-outs that we're hearing on the net, it is doing pretty well. Now, we do not plan to recover the spacecraft today, but rapid and reliable reusability is the ultimate goal.
Just pausing to just take in this incredible new, different view that we're seeing. We did get a similar view in Flight 3, but again, the vehicle did lose a little bit of its control, attitude control, and this is a very stable view. This is great. This is exactly what we want, and we are hearing that we're getting expected call-outs.
Starship is seeing half a G of acceleration, remains on a good entry trajectory.
You know, it's incredible to look at this photo and wonder, wait, is it real? Is it frozen? You know, we can see so I was just going to say we can...
Those temperatures have stopped increasing.
Oh, that is great news. The temperature is no longer building. But I was saying, like, we have a little bit of indication there. We can see that streaking that occurs and tells us this is indeed a true view. So once again, we are looking basically through the plasma that is building up through around
Oh, I think a fire may have just started.
the ship.
And I still cannot get over that we are getting a live view of
The rocket
re-entry right now, live
might
on your
be
screen. Again,
venting or it
we've set this over and
might be
over,
on
but
fire. I
this
can't tell. I
Starlink,
think it's fire.
we are able to use Starlink in space, which we're getting this incredible
It
data,
looks slightly
and
orange.
not only just
It
the data
might
from the sensors, we're
be
getting live
fire.
imagery of what is actually happening, which is great, which we've never been able to do live before.
Right. Now, just a quick future outlook here. So in about, let's see, at T plus about 1 hour and 2 minutes, we
Maybe it's not
should
on fire. They
hear
haven't acknowledged it
a
yet.
call out for entry transonic. That means that the ship is going near the speed of sound. And then about a minute after that, we'll hear another call out saying entry subsonic, meaning that the ship is going below the speed of sound. So these are all continued indications that the
I'm turning your
atmosphere,
volume down.
right,
That's
as
quite
the
loud.
ship comes back down, it is getting through the more dense part of the atmosphere, and that atmosphere is helping to push against the vehicle, and those heat shields are protecting the vehicle during this high speed period.
Yeah, Kate, Jesse, we're starting to see as the atmosphere gets denser, you're starting to see a few more particles make an appearance. A little
I'm
bit
turned
more
on Tyga on the
visibility.
computer too, so
Looking
that
down
way
at
the
the
stream can
attitude
actually hear
gauge
me.
in the top left, and you see simply the flame trigger up as we go through re-entry. Even here in the callouts,
I should
tracking
really
cruising
invest in getting
temperatures
a
below
second
zero.
monitor that actually works.
We're right where we modeled the MCP, which was really cool to see in real time. But we're coming up, we're at about 67 kilometers in altitude. Our last signal with the ship on Flight 3 was at 65, so we should be making it past that point shortly. Obviously, as you guys pointed out, we're in much better control this time as we re-entered in the right attitude, and our flaps have been steering the way so far. Once we get through transonic, that's when you've got essentially different areas around the vehicle where the air is either
Oh,
moving
that's fun.
faster or slower than the speed of sound. We'll eventually get to subsonic, which we have some experience with. We did in our suborbital campaign. And Starship will eventually get down to its terminal velocity as it's floating down to the water. That's just about 200 miles an hour or so. We are hearing that we're starting to chill some of the engines as we make it all the way down to the water. Still going to attempt a landing burn, but still a ways to go. We're at about 64 kilometers in altitude right now. We made it through what's expected to be the peak heating, but now we're going to start encountering increased pressures as the atmosphere gets thicker and thicker. So we're at 63 kilometers, so we've already made it farther than we did on our last flight when that last signal was coming at 65 kilometers. So again, what we're really looking at here is the performance of the heat shield, of the flaps, of the seals in the flaps. There's just a whole bunch of different areas that we're keeping a really close eye on as we re-enter.
No.
Starship remains on a good entry trajectory.
Okay.
It looks like we're still on a good trajectory. If you're seeing little camera moves, that's the flap moving as it continues to maintain the attitude of the vehicle as it re-enters. mean, not just camera views, but we've got sensors inside the ship. We've got those sensors down at the very aft end of the vehicle where we pointed out we had some intentionally missing tiles. Where we've got some sensors looking at just how hot it's getting around there. We intentionally put those in essentially the least critical part of the heat shield, where if you had any kind of a breach, it wouldn't be great for reusability, but wouldn't be critical for actual making it through the re-entry into the landing. 58 kilometers, we're continuing to descend. Again, right now we are over the Indian Ocean. We're actually getting closer and closer to that expected splashdown point, which is just to the off the northwest corner of Australia.
Hey, Tyga. Tyga.
You keep an eye on our speed. The speed is
Tyga,
dropping.
you there?
We're hitting the thicker part of the atmosphere now. The speed's going to start dropping precipitously.
They're gonna splash down above northern Australia.
And then after that, we'll get into subsonic. We're moving less than the speed of sound, but wow, what a light show. So
That doesn't mean you can't see it. The visibility for a huge ass rocket is pretty fucking big.
I'm so fucking tired. I wouldn't even be able
I guarantee you, if you walk outside, you'll see a fucking cloud. And it'll be this motherfucker ripping through the atmosphere. I bet you'll still see the bastard. It's a big fucking rocket. Why is the crowd awing? Oh, it's coming apart. Oh, it's coming apart. The flap is melting off. It's about to fly off.
Yeah, it does appear that we have a little bit of burn through there. We can see pieces of the vehicle flying off. What a show it has been. It's been like watching Interstellar or something.
This is wild to see this, but the ship is still coming down. It's just incredible to see.
Oh, it's burning.
How far can it go? That is the question.
Keep your eye on the altitude in the bottom right-hand corner. We're at 54 kilometers right now.
Now, ultimately, the data is the payload today. We've been saying it multiple times. Our teams are sitting, reviewing this data live, learning where the hot spots are. As you can see, there's an obvious hot spot there with the flap, and learning how we can improve this design. The goal was to get as far through this high heat re-entry as possible. Ideally, we'd love to make it all the way down and perform that landing burn and flip maneuver, but we may not get that far today. We will see.
Again, this is a test, and we are gathering as much data as possible, visual data as well, which we can see here. We are getting a lot of debris covering the camera on your screen, but we can still see some of those sparks and flames from that high heat as ship is making its way back down to Earth.
Ship now at 50 kilometers and closing. The good news is we still got, looks like that camera lens just cracked.
Camera lens cracked.
It's safe to say ship's getting a little beat up, but that's to be expected on a test flight.
The lens just cracked. I don't think it's gonna land. One of the flaps is nearly burned through.
I'm honestly impressed that we're still
I don't think she'll be alright. That's very highly aerodynamic fucky wucky.
The fact that we've got it is good news.
Oh, awaiting acquisition of signal. It just burned.
I may have jinxed it. I apologize.
Wait, it's back! Holy shit!
We are still going.
Oh, what a plot twist!
Excited, as you can tell by
I actually just thought the thing died, and then it came back.
sizable crowd here at Mission Control Center, Hawthorne.
That was crazy.
Splashdown is expected in just about 4 minutes from now. We're still moving.
No way.
We still have live views. Starlink is doing an incredible job.
No way. No way this performs a landing like this.
Okay, good news. Those external pressures are dropping. The question is,
I don't think it will.
how much of the ship is left?
Yeah, that's the thing. How much of the ship is
We
left?
can still see some of that particulate coming off, and do have a cracked camera lens, but for any photographers out there and videographers, we know that's part of the gig sometimes.
Yeah, and you can see that the speed is rapidly slowing down.
The
That's
speed is
actually really
rapidly
great
slowing
news for
down,
us. We want the vehicle
which
to
is
be
probably a
slowing
good
down
sign.
before it splashes down into
Whoa,
the
it's
ocean.
slowing down
That'll help
fast.
set us up for that flip maneuver, engines first, down into the water.
Exactly. So we have seen this flip
It's like
maneuver
going
demonstrated
thousands of
on previous
kilometers.
high altitude flight tests like
Oh,
serial number 8. Oh, more
that didn't
views.
look good.
Or I should say, more light coming through the view that we have through that cracked and dirty lens there. But
That doesn't
yeah,
look
so
good
we're
either.
hoping that this flip maneuver,
That's a red.
we
Oh,
can pull it off.
acquisition signal.
As soon as we
Is
get
she
those
dead?
views
No,
back,
she's still
if
slowing
we
down.
can get them. If the ship is still around,
Oh.
we'll bring it
Vehicle
back
has
to you.
passed maximum dynamic pressure.
That is great news.
So it's still
Maximum
alive.
pressure being the moment in which the vehicle experiences the greatest amount of aerodynamic pressure. Speed still dropping. We're now at 37 kilometers above the ocean. Just like Flight 3, we are targeting a splashdown in the water in the Indian Ocean.
We don't have a live view right now, but because we're still getting data and telemetry, that does tell us that the ship is still doing okay, at least. There, we got that live
Oh,
view
back.
The crowd very excited to see that view, despite not being able to see very much.
The fact that it's there tells us the ship is still alive.
Yes, and collecting data, continuing to collect data as we get closer and closer to Earth.
Yes, now 30 kilometers.
29 kilometers.
Starship is at 30 kilometers altitude, Mach 2.
Sounds like the vehicle's traveling, as we just heard, Mach 2, which is, looks like we might, I thought maybe it might clear up. It is a little bit, now at T plus 1 hour, 3 minutes and 13 seconds into Starship Flight 4.
23 kilometers.
Hoping that the ship can hang on. It's probably potentially hanging on by a couple of bolts and threads, but it's still going, and that is excellent news.
That deceleration is looking incredible. We're about to go under 1,000 kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
Starship is at 20 kilometers altitude.
Now keep in mind that even though we can't see anything, the data itself is what we really
Starship is subsonic.
Subsonic, they're telling us it's
16 above. Below the speed of sound.
That movement means the flaps are actuating. I think we can see something. This is a nail biter. But we are
12 kilometers.
We can't see through the lens, but we're still getting the feed. Starship is now 11 kilometers over the ocean. All this data is incredibly important. Even if it breaks up right now. Okay, we can see that flap actuating.
No way. The flap is still attached.
Starship is passing through 10 kilometers altitude.
Okay,
7 kilometers.
milestone will be initiation of the flip maneuver and landing burn. Keep an eye on the bottom right corner of your screen for those 3 center engines to relight. They will gimbal or angle so that the ship flips itself back up vertical and hopefully lands in a vertical position.
The crowd is very excited to get this view of that flap still maneuvering.
Starship is passing through 5 kilometers altitude.
This is incredible.
2 kilometers.
Getting very close to splashdown.
These fireflies are such a good sign of life right now. We wish we could see more, but we'll take it.
Starship is at 2 kilometers altitude, terminal point.
1 kilometer. 0 kilometers.
Landing being started for Starship.
Oh. Oh. Where's engine startup? Oh. Starship is in landing burn. But is it going to initiate?
The landing burn shutdown was commanded.
It did what it was supposed to. 90% sure that's just what happened.
Wow. I mean, it was a little bit of use your imagination as you were going down with what we could actually see, but we were able to hear
the ship did its landing burn. It sounded like
it sounded like it landed on 2 engines.
there's the final call.
There's the final call for
Shut
landing
down.
burn shutdown.
We'll go
But
back
we'll go back through all the
did
data,
get
but we did
confirmation
get confirmation
that a landing
took
burn
place.
Starship
Made
re-entry
re-entry
did its first
and
ever landing burn from
from
South
South Texas to the other side of the earth. Starship was in the water.
What a day!
What a day!
What a day, guys!
What a day, guys! Yeah.
That was
It did it.
Absolutely incredible.
We got
views.
That was insane.
The whole way down. Analysis said it could do it. We weren't sure if it was going to be able to happen. When Starlink powered through, we were able to get signal.
Get some debris on the cameras
and everything.
We were able to see it. So, I mean,
what a
day.
day.
Just recapping
Everything started off today here in Starbase just about an hour ago. It feels like a lifetime.
Successful super heavy
ascent, boost back, and its own splashdown in the
ship made it to space, kept its attitude, successful re-entry for peak heating. We got to see it under flap control through the atmosphere, and we got to call out our first ever ship landing after launching into space. So,
just really incredible. So I'm gonna take some time to collect myself. But wow, that was incredible. I can't wait for the next one. Over to you guys.
It was so loud here. I haven't heard the crowd get that loud probably since liftoff of Flight 1, honestly.
That was incredible. Congratulations to our teammates, to everyone who supported the
That was
Starship
actually
program.
insane.
Thanks to all of our future customers for your support. And we'd also like to thank the people of Cameron County, Texas, as well as the Coast Guard, the Federal Aviation Administration, and the government of Mexico. And since Starship got a little bit toasty from that extreme heat of reentry, and we've got our very own Starship right here, let's have a toast of our own.
I've been waiting all morning for this.
Okay, may I?
Light me up.
They're now lighting a marshmallow. They're roasting a marshmallow with
Just like
Starship.
I like this toasty.
I'm keeping this.
It's also now on fire. The marshmallow's on fire, and she's acting like it's not.
Test flights coming to you soon.
Like she's not. She's waving it around and stuff. She's trying to act like the marshmallow's not actively on fire.
And future Starship tests. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
And girl, that thing burnt. Not that burnt. That thing was on fire for like a good 20 seconds while she thawed. I don't like... No, it's not brown. It was black. I had to be careful with what I said there. That was absolutely insane. I'll be back. Nothing this week will be that cool.
That was absolutely awesome. Can't believe it just did it. So, Tyga. I gotta turn you back up. I turned you way down because you were way wickedly too loud before. Are you going to bed now? Tyga?
Yo.
Are you going to bed now?
Yeah.
Alright. then with that, we end our coverage. Oh, don't mind that. With that, we end our coverage of ift-4, and we end the stream for the day.
And we didn't even say the M word, so like.
He didn't even say the N word.
We, not me, not just me.
It wasn't a challenge for me. It was only a challenge for him.
No, I'm not the racist one here.
You're the racist one here.
I thought you were ending stream.
What about that time you sung Kendrick Lamar? I have a clip of that. We'll see who's the racist one. Anyway, with that, we end our coverage. We end our stream. Maybe we'll do it again tomorrow. Maybe it'll be later tonight. Who knows? Until then, see ya. Tomorrow for us, not for you.
Damn, you just fucking invite me. That's crazy.
No, stream hasn't quite ended. What I'm saying is that it would be tomorrow streaming. Not, you don't understand what I'm saying.
Good night.
Good night. Or morning. I'm not judging.